All right. I'm trying to get the camera on me, dog. I'm trying to stream y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? Salute Jacory, Cam Quest. I'm trying this new stream y'all shit, man. So y'all just bear with me right quick. So I can try to let some people in here. Salute, love Aries, loving Aries, Mamba mentality. I'm about to change the camera right quick, but I want to see something, bro. Then we gonna get it chopping up in a minute. I ain't never fuck with this stream, y'all. Y'all can hear me though? If y'all can hear me, just let me know. Hit that one or something. I'm gonna start cooking. Thank you, Aries. I know, bro. They gonna steal your shit out here. I'm glad I can help people out, come with some new shits that always saying the same shit, like goat talk. These niggas ain't no goats around here, man. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just roll like this, bro. But I can see the comments. Y'all saying y'all can hear me. So look, I'm gonna get it going. I'm trying to see how I can invite a guest. You know, I'm new to this shit, y'all. So we gonna get it popping. All right. Say by the stream, y'all fucking with me. I ain't never did it before. You feel me? So I got it on there, but and then when I go to the add the guest, invite a guest, they saying it's copying to the thing. Salute, Superman. They're saying it's copying to the thing, but I don't see it popping up on the screen for y'all niggas to hit it for me to let y'all in. So I'm gonna talk while I play with this bitch. That's why you don't see me, because I was trying to turn the camera around too, but the shit, you know what I mean? They won't turn around. What's up, kid Trunks? What's up with it, big dog? What's up, intelligent cycle? You already know. Yeah, role player, baby. We about to get it started, bro. Believe that. I'm just letting a few people get up in here while I can see why I'm fucking trying to put this shit in a web search. I mean, on the screen. Salute Black Mama, big dog. This shit is unreal. I'm trying to do it off my phone. I should have did it off the computer. But we gonna roll with it right quick. We gonna get the show started. You know, happy for all 12 of y'all that I see that's in here. We gonna get it bumped up. We gonna get them numbers up, but it's all good. Salute to everybody. So listen, bruh, it's kind of shocking to me, man. Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ. Bruh, I just heard some news last night, bruh. I'm gonna say that for last, cause that's the candles, and we gonna blow that out. We gonna finish with that last. Salute East Oakland, you already know town business in the building. King Cali, I see you. Man, listen, bruh. Phoenix Suns looking goddamn good, bruh. Them fucking Suns, bruh. Chris Paul shot 1 for 9. Devin Booker was cooking. And he cooked a good team, Portland. What's up, Tyrone Church? What up, Red Pill Alpha? Man, listen. That nigga, bruh, that nigga Booker showed up big. Salute to Hitman X. What's up, Samuel? All salute to all y'all, ladies and gentlemen. Like man say, ladies and gentlemen, salute. I'm gonna try to do my best to keep y'all entertained. You know what I mean? So we gonna do it how we do it. You know how we do it over here. So we gonna have some fun. We gonna talk that real shit, and we gonna keep it gangster. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no sugar coating. You feel me? Yeah, Jacory. Jacory, listen. Oh, it's all good, King Cali, but we always working. I ain't trying to step on nobody's toes, but this shit just was on my mind. So I just had to, come spread the wealth because this shit is unbelievable what I heard. But like I said, I'm gonna say that part for last, because that's the icing on the cake type shit. You know what I mean? So salute to my brother T for putting me on some shit like that, because like it's kind of mind boggling. You know what I mean? But I want to talk about the NBA. I want to talk about some shit that's going on in the NFL dealing with Dak Prescott. Because I think they fucking over my nigga Dak Prescott, bro. And I swear, bro, I don't like it. I don't like it. You feel what I'm saying? So you doing that, fucking over that man, bro. Ain't gonna get you nowhere, Jerry Jones. But I want to jump off topic. I want to start on the Phoenix Suns. Because see, bro, after what they did to the high Portland team, and Chris Paul had a bad game shooting 1 for 9, man, that team look like they for real. And I always hear about people talking about they don't have a bench. They don't have this. Shit, look like it to me. Look like it to me. Dog, they beat them people down about 30 points, though. And Chris Paul shot 1 for 9 or some shit on the 2 points. No effect on the game whatsoever. Like I told you, brother, them young hyenas is coming. He hasn't, Jacory, and I'm gonna tell you why I don't think he hasn't. Because Chris Paul, Chris Paul know he got a banger like a young hyena, like a gunner. And I like Devin Booker. I ain't talking about him crying for the double teams and all that. Salute NV. You feel me? So Mississippi, and that I think that's what that stands for, huh? MS, Mississippi. Salute. But say, bro, Devin Booker, he an upcoming star. When he hit them 70 points, I was watching it. Was up M Davenport? So I was like, well, I ain't gonna trip off it. But I always like, man, hold up. If they get a real point guard, if they get a veteran over there, I never suspected Chris Paul to take on that challenge and be like, I'm about to do it this way, and this how I'm gonna get it. Chris Paul got them young boys gunning over there. You know what I mean? He got them believing in something, which they didn't have that belief at first. And 12 out of 14, that ain't bad at all. I take that any day, all day. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, Hitman X Carter, he believed in that team. And listen, I seen them coming in a bubble. They the only team went undefeated. You cannot ignore the fact that them people went to the bubble and played their ass off. And all the teams, what's up, Tyson Garcia? All the teams that we was looking at to be this and be that, they come in the bubble struggling, and the bottom feeders was up in there. Portland come out, had to go through a hell of a gauntlet just to make it to the playoffs. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, I'm from the land of the underdogs, hyenas. So it is what it is, man. We got to do it to a certain extent, and we got to just understand these young players need to be talked about. These type of teams, I love looking at and watching because they're playing fundamental basketball. Yeah, Monty is a great. I forgot he had the New Orleans Pelicans old coach. Yeah, man, say, bro, we just had beat them bitches, Davenport. Listen, we just beat them bitches. If you talking about the Pelicans, and then we double back and lost to them. But Chris Paul had a monster game that game. All them niggas were still cooking. I just don't like our defensive intensity. Like, so, facts, Black Mamba. Mikal Bridges game. The dude got height. He could put it on the floor. He could shoot the trifecta. You know what I mean? So, Monte Williams, he a good coach, bro. I watched him at New Orleans. He got a bad shape. Why all the brothers got to get a fucking bad shape? Why they don't get a chance like these old flunk ass, trailer park trash ass niggas and hold on a job for 10 years, 12 years, and them bitches can't get to the Western Conference Final because it tied into somebody. All of a sudden, you want me to believe this nigga got X's and O's in his pocket. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Nigga probably kept losing in tic-tac-toe when he was coming up. But now you mean to tell me you want me to believe he can put these young players in key situations, help them close the game? That's what your coaching tool is for. Nigga, you sitting on the sideline letting them dudes do this dumbass shit all day. Where your pride come in at, nigga? Fuck. I don't know, Jacory. My man, tell you laughing, bro. I'm serious a heart attack, dog. These niggas be sitting over there like drooping. And Jacory made a good point. How does Portland head coach got a good job with all that fucking firepower? You got Mark Jackson. You ran motherfucking Avery Johnson to the collegiate level. That's why them college coaches don't want to come up and fuck with them motherfuckers. Salute, easy. What's up, Eric Baby? That's what I be trying to tell people, bro. When you look at certain jobs in the NBA and the way some of these teams built, some of these teams right now that just coaching fucking suck. I wouldn't give a nigga a paper bag to wipe their ass, nigga. You gonna walk around shitty. You gonna be scratching that shit, nigga. You gonna be the shittiest nigga fucking with me. Salute, Mr. Winters. Yeah, black mama mentality. Look, bruh, they shit on us, but they want our genetics. They shit on us, but they want us to run up and down these fucking fields and courts and ride these horses for them. I'm telling you, I was giving it my grandpa, not my grandpa, who I be always talking about, my great grandfather. Before I lost him, that man used to always say this shit. I wouldn't let a nigga shit on my lawn, nigga. You heard me? And he said that so much for a reason. I wouldn't give a nigga nothing to wipe his ass. I'm not a leaf off my grass. And that shit used to rhyme it, dog. He used to say it to the point where it was so fucking funny, you couldn't help but to laugh, but the shit was real. Because, like I said, then you want to use me for what I know. You know this. Because everything I brought to the table, nigga, I got it out the mud. I came here with this knowledge and tools myself. Salute, Cedric. So listen, ain't no motherfucking way. Salute, Greenleaf, big dog. Glad you can make it. I'm on this. I'm on the stream, y'all, dog. But they keep saying paste this, but I'm trying to do it off my phone. So when I say copy and it say paste, I don't see the shit coming up in the chat to let y'all niggas in. So I'm gonna keep fucking with it. That's why you don't see me on the screen because the screen y'all was showing my laptop at first. So I just cut the screen off because like I said, I'm old school nigga. I don't know how to turn the camera around. Fuck. Before I get pissed off and just say fuck it, we gonna keep cooking. We doing good. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, Tyson Garcia, the East is trash. Hold up, what you talking about? The East side of the NBA? Yeah, but listen, Brad Stevenson, the young coach, they they forced him in there. I don't think he should. I don't think he deserved that job with all the veterans that was already in line for that job already. You know what I mean? So who my sleeper team is? That's a good question, Jacory. Because I'm gonna tell you why. The way the team started at first, you would think Atlanta be one of those teams. You know, because they got the firepower, they got the depth, but they just don't know how to close games for some reason. Like I said, they started off high, which I knew it wasn't going to continue because once the other teams would have got their legs up under them coming out that bubble, that's why I think Miami started out slow. Now Miami on a 3-game win streak. Bam got 30, 15, 10, and 5 games. They look like they're trying to get themselves together. They getting all their pieces back. They're going to be healthy. You know what I mean? So I looked at Atlanta with the young pieces, what Trey was doing. You add a couple of veterans like Rondo, but it's something about Rondo in the regular season. This bitch can't stay healthy to save his fucking soul. But salute Queen Latisha was happening. But you gotta understand, a nigga like Rondo could help young teams like that. Just like you see Chris Paul helping the Suns. But Rondo can't stay healthy. And why they not playing them niggas together? I don't know. That's fucking coaching, man. Indiana, right? Immortal highlights. I swear that's a good team. Cause know why they play solid defense. Charlotte is too, Mr. Winters. I like Charlotte. I like what they got. I like how they build it. I like what's going on with the uprising of their program. Cause Jordan hit on this pick right here. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He done missed on the Kilgris, Michael Kidd Gilchrist, all them niggas he missed on. The Jeremy Lambs, whoever he went to or whatever. But this nigga right here, that nigga there, yeah, LaMelo, he the answer for all his problems. Now he just gotta keep going. You can't settle for less. You know how nigga hit the jackpot and think they the shit and won't play it back, and now you walking out this bitch with that dick look. Hayward went down in the beginning of the fourth quarter too. You already know, but this what I'm saying. Utah made 28 threes. If a nigga make 28 threes, you might as well go home, nigga. Them niggas, but I don't like that 55. The reason why they shot 55 because they saw the bitches going in. You know what I mean? Hey, the Knicks is a good sleeper. I like what Thibodeau doing. I'm gonna tell you why I like what Thibodeau doing. Because he's the type of coach that they need in the league that they blackballing right now. But the only reason why Tibbs got a job being that type of coach because he fucking white, man. Call it how it go. If Tibbs was the skin of Mark Jackson, the Avery Jones, and his ass wouldn't be in no fucking league. Salute all night. You already know we up all night. I ain't go to sleep till 4:30, 5 o'clock, fucking with Stiff and them. And I'm back up cooking with y'all, man. So you know, that's how we do it. You know what I mean? This shit just been bothering me. Wait till I get to the icing on the cake though. I'm just communicating with y'all and I'm chopping it up with y'all, you feel me? But at the end of the day, uh Randall is a contention for All-Star. I like that. Randall could be good. I just don't, to me, they need to give him more onus. Like, if you could get if you could give Randall more of the offensive role, because he's more of a veteran than all those niggas before you got D Rose. Salute Solitary Soldier. Before you got D Rose, that nigga was carrying the Knicks 28, 12, 29, 10. And that bitch got handles, yeah. Rosa Barton. Listen, look, I don't want a car that's just gonna get me from A to B. What about C D E F G H I A K L M N O P Q R S H U V? You know, what about the rest of the alphabet? Fuck A to B, nigga. I need you to keep going. Tell me when you get to Z. Fast all night. That's what we do though. Look, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I At first this shit was really fucking with me because I'm like, no, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not none of this. But when I heard how the niggas was on this man show, just like I said, man, this is like some barbershop shit. It's like nigga in a project talking after the game. Man, who lost and who fucked up? We killing niggas for that. We been doing this shit. We ain't had no fucking favoritism, nigga. You fucked up, nigga. We murking your ass in that court in that hallway. Nigga shooting dice, clacking the bitches. Man, you say, boy, fuck the game up, man. Fuck that shit, boy, that nigga. And you got niggas, man, fanboys, man, don't talk about that, man. That man did, he can't know he did. That bitch fly. That bitch quit. We nigga ain't no fucking hard feelings, though. We get yourself ass about this hallway, bitch. Move, get out the way. Elbows coming through. Nigga. Nobody won't hear that shit. Either he is or he ain't. Nigga, fuck. Fuck wrong with these niggas, man. Oh, let me see something. Oh, all right. I'm learning how to do this shit right quick though, dog. So I'm learning how to put y'all messages on there, you know. Yeah, this I'm like this. You know, I might gotta get comfortable with this bitch though. I'm like this. You already know. Look, they were talking about that shit this morning though. You already know. Salute Jeffrey, baby. Look what they talking about. Max Kellerman was saying it. Just scale the man minutes back. I ain't telling the low man. That nigga Kendrick Perkins ain't want to crack a smile. I was loving that shit. And you see, Shannon been, oh, I'm sick. He got what Steph Curry had now. LeBron lost 3 games in a row. This bitch don't want to come to work. He doing it from off the set. He can't breathe with that goat mask on. What's up, Randy S. Babe? I see your big dog status. Dog, listen. That nigga Shannon ain't been to work since they begin their ass kicked. And peep it out. You gotta look at shit like that, man. You can see how you fanboys react and be rocking. Where that fucking goat man said, bitch can breathe. He used to be trying to take that bitch up by the pop his neck off his fucking head. I said, goddamn, your fat ass head squeezing that bitch like that just to try to come out here and rep on a nigga like he to go for real. Bitch, you gonna kill yourself for this nigga out here. Boy, sit your stupid ass down and you supposed to be from the South, real part. What's up? Wouldn't you like to know? You already know. Say, bro, listen, he gonna come out here with that dumb ass fucking mask on. Then he got a nerve to have a fucking corona mask on that one. You stupid bitch, you gonna kill yourself. I don't understand what's wrong with these niggas selling out for that fucking bread like that. Nigga tell you jump, you tell about high. Bitch, sit your stupid ass down. How the fuck you gonna expect me to take you serious and give you props for being a great tight end in the NFL and you out here acting the ass like this? Boy, you better sit your stupid ass down somewhere. You understand? I don't understand what people see, why people think they gotta do this shit for the money like that, dog. Sell out ass niggas. The Kendrick, Liquor, Mr. Copeland, bruh, if you know basketball, just to see how them dudes came out cooking in the beginning of the season. I ain't see fucking Sacramento playing the way they was playing. They was beating good teams. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear about like my nigga see here say, man, you signed up for it, they won. I'm not taking it away from them, but that don't mean I ain't gonna call it how I see it. I still ain't see Kyrie. I still ain't see KD. And the last time I checked, that nigga wasn't winning shit when them niggas was in the league. KD and them was winning that shit. You know what I mean? Salute, Daryl. I'm a 77 boy too, nigga. 1977 all day, baby. Scorpio. Got that nigga all trading place. The nigga said, what's your name is? Billy Ray Valentine, Capricorn. Nigga. You heard me? I'm a Capricorn, nigga. Fuck that. Yeah, they saying that right now, Jacory. They pressing the panic button. Fact, wouldn't you like to know? Funky like a motherfucker. Myron and walking that bitch on all day with his little can picking ass. Talking about I be at work. When soon that nigga get his ass whooped, he at work. When soon as Brian come do something, now he come around nigga smelling like beer can and spoiled rat milk and raccoon milk all day. Stealing milk off people's porch, talking about he making goat milk. Get your stupid ass up out of here. Talking about some fucking goat milk. You mean raccoon milk, bitch? And you know Myron, our nigga, we like fucking with Myron. He a real down to earth brother, but dog, he go too far with that jockstrap sniffing. And he be the first one. Where you was when you went 8 in a row? Where you was when you went 8 in a row? Man, shut your stupid ass up. Sound like a fucking broke record. That's all you gonna say. Where you was when you went 8 in a row? Where you was when you went 8 in a row? Nigga sound like a scratch record at a DJ. Where you was when you went 8 in a row? Yeah, where you was when you went 8 in a row? Yeah, where you was when you went 8 in a row? How many the fuck he won, nigga? Won't hear that shit. What he won, 3? So stupid ass up there. Sound like he lost more than he won. 5. Now you want to be Booker T. Washington. I mean the Booker T from the Harlem Heat, huh? 5-time loser, 5-time loser, 5-time. I can make a rap too, nigga. Fuck, you keep talking about that 8 in a row. What about them 5 times he lost in them 8? 5 times he lost in them 8. 5 times he lost in them 8. I can make my own rap tune, bitch. Fuck wrong with you? Y'all come on here jockstrap sniffing all day for this little bum ass nigga. But y'all forgetting what Chris Paul doing with them. Y'all forgetting what these other teams doing. Y'all forgetting what Utah only lost fucking 2 games in the last fucking 24. Y'all niggas better sit the fuck down, man. What y'all watching? Tell me. Maybe I need to get a new TV. I don't want to watch what y'all watch. Fuck that. Salute Solid Boy. Salute GS. Credit Man. Salute JCV. And look, Myron was the first one talking about, we don't need AD. Shit, look like it to me. What's up, B boy? I'm like, man, what the fuck? We gotta listen to this shit all day. But see, over here, we ain't gotta talk about that shit. You know, like I said, I've been on that real shit. I just wanted to, pass time. And cause that was the game that we was watching. Clink free throw, 8 turnovers. Enough said, man. Next subject. So, I'm gonna stay cooking it at me. I love every brother. What's up, too, Raw? Oh, I'm glad to see you in the building, baby. What's down with it? So I fuck with everybody, dog. But I wanna give praise to these. Dame was 18-10 before the Phoenix Suns beat his ass the way they beat him last night. And Phoenix Suns, they let you know how good they is. What's up, Rudy Breeze? They let you know how good the fucking Phoenix Suns is, man. So at the end of the day, you cannot knock these teams like these teams about to lay down for this dude or lay down for anybody. You know what I mean? So, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. You got everybody talking up for you. Then they asked him about the you think it's fatigue or something? Then you gonna talk about if I was tired, if I was hurt, I say something on some shit like I let them know. But now, nigga, you could tell the fatigue because I watched that in the clutch moments of that game. 3 times you came down the court when they passed that bitch to you, and you ain't dribbled to nobody. Like you ain't pass it, you ain't was wait for the screen to come. So you cross that bitch, you just went with your move. Bam, bam, bam. Hey, this baby, what's up, whoa now? You already know BR in this bitch 225. Put the foes up. You know I fuck with that, man. Niggas don't know, bro. I fuck with a lot of niggas, bro. And them niggas respect me because I'm a cool ass nigga and I ain't never had to fuck over nobody, disrespecting nobody. And the nigga ain't do that to me because they know I'm coming back like a hyena. Small, short, I don't give a fuck how big you is, nigga. You heard me? I'm coming. What's up, Easy Money? They got a little dude, a rap in my city named Easy Money. You know what I mean? Used to rap with the 8 and 9 bars. Nigga cold with that shit too. But yeah, man, key situations in that game, fatigue could have played a part in it though. Because the way your style of play is, man, use your other teammates. Move the fucking ball. Pass that bitch around. Let Cools, let H when Hard Tucker was cooking in the preseason, that nigga had the ball in his hand. The ball was moving around. It's like they got stagnant for some reason. Now AD out, nigga, you can really see the panic going around. You can see the fucking panic. Them niggas about to jump off a building around this bitch. I'm talking about everybody must go. They about to have a garage sale in that bitch. The waterman, the nigga put the chips in the fucking vending machine. Everybody about to get traded. the The nigga who be on the nigga who be on the commercial with Chris Paul with the Valley Pocket. All them fucking State Farm commercial gonna get traded. Nigga, get him out of here too, cause he be fucking up everything. Nigga, that man ain't got nothing to do with this shit. You see what I'm saying? Will the Clippers bounce back? Hey, that's a good question. I hope they do. They playing good. I like their rotation. They added more pieces, knowing they lost pieces. You lose Shamit, you lose Jermichael Green, you lose Harrell, and you replace them with the pieces that you did. Now, I don't believe in the dude Luke Kennard, but he could be all right. You know, I think he can still contribute. See, when you're a rookie and you don't get that burn, you can't touch that pigskin or that rock. You know, you feel left out the offense, so you're gonna just be lackadaisical. Y'all know how it is. You won't be filled in tune with everything. I just ain't about to just sit here and watch you dribble that bitch out there and pass it to me like a hot potato. No, nigga, move that bitch around. You know what I mean? And get it going. Have that bitch on the point where I'm good. I understand what's going on. So now my teammates know I trust them. I ain't gotta go hard, and I ain't gotta every time I go to the rack, I'm crying at the referee. Now it's 4-on-5. Man, get your stupid ass back on defense. Hustle back. Hustle back. You got bad tendencies, and I'm glad Stiffy called that out, and y'all know Stiffy fuck with that man. You see what I'm saying? So, and you'll still get on this bitch and be like, man, no, I don't want to hear that shit. Don't come over. Don't, listen, like I said, you in polluted waters over here. You in infested waters. So you have to understand what the deal is. You can't cheat the system because real niggas don't call that shit out. You can't get mad when they nitpick. When they nitpick at the shit that they see you supposed to be getting, like practicing on and working on, elevating your game doing, and they see you the same nigga for the last 4 5 years, then the next 10 years you still the same nigga, then the next 7 years you still the same nigga. Hopefully you could play 20 years. You know what I mean? Some people don't get a chance to play 20 years. Salute, Brandon. Big dog shit. Hey, they might, if I was Boogie Dog, I wouldn't even fucking go. Because y'all kicked me in the ass last year. Nigga, I ain't that desperate to help your monk ass. Y'all sold me out last year, man. And I'm just keeping it real. I ain't no get back ass nigga, but with niggas like that who I know what they doing and how they manipulating the system, hell yeah. Salute Corey B. I ain't fucking with you, nigga. You should have kept me on the team last year. We wouldn't even be going through that shit. But no, you want to keep the bad sack of built laundry ass nigga Jared Dudley. Nigga built like a sack of laundry in a garbage bag with number boxes cut up in it. And, and then this nigga want me to feel sorry for him now? Because niggas getting hurt dropping like flies? You better do what the Mr. Miyagi did, grab them chopstick and catch that fly, bitch. You better catch him because I ain't helping you catch him. Fuck you. You on your own. You see what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Dog, I'm still trying to paste this fucking thing in the live stream, dog. They saying I can do it. They say invite guests. Hit invite guests. Let me see. Send the link to your guests. You may also want to share the instructions. You can have up to 6 people on the screen at once. Man, this bitch still ain't come on now. What y'all talking about? That's what I'm saying. You already know. They kept Jared Dudley and wave a nigga that can shoot. Nigga, a fucking champion. Bro, I don't like that, dog. You can see, dog. They did Boogie wrong like a motherfucker when you like to know. Hey, let me ask you a question, Davenport. Why he the only one that go down when they busted the dude in Miami then? You feel what I'm saying? When they busted the dude in Miami, why he the only one that go down? Shit crazy though, huh? That nigga, what's up, man, boy? That nigga dodged the bullet like a motherfucker. Then you know what trip part about it? They want to talk about something LBJ. Now let me think. They got everybody full name, middle name, fucking junior, senior, the third, all that shit. But you gonna put this nigga initials, LBJ. Nigga, so who the fuck is that? We don't know no nigga. I'm talking about no nigga whose name is LBJ. Nigga, who the no, them niggas think we dumbfounded or something. They must think, yeah, he the face of the league. They gonna hide that shit. They know one thing. If that shit would have hit the fan, that the NBA was through. It should have been through anyway. This nigga lost 6 of them. Y'all been pushing this nigga since high school, and this nigga still ain't got a winning record. Get him out of here already. Get him the fuck out of here. Oh, you the new investigative reporter. Oh, from Channel 5 News. Why, yes, I am. Get the fuck out of here. This nigga up out my way, man. Any dick ride for the nigga. They always talk about, they never want LBJ to win anyway. No, that nigga ain't want himself to win. Get this stupid ass up out of here. He want to be an investigative reporter. He getting people fired and fined and suspended. Man, get your stupid ass and sit on the side. Keep putting that toothpaste ski mask down. Nigga, I wish I had one of them when the freezers hit. I know I'd have been warm like a motherfucker. I'd have been warm like a motherfucker. And you know how they say run Forrest run? Shit. 2 times that shit. Get the fuck, run Forrest, run. Get that juvie on his ass. Get the fuck. Dog, you seen when he missed that free throw? That nigga put his head down and walked up. Boy, that showed man in defeat. I been told you that nigga was a quitter. I ain't never seen that nigga walk off the court with his head down. That nigga ain't was won't look up or nothing. That nigga looked like a nigga that took everything. Nigga done broken his house and took everything. I ain't never seen him look that defeated. But listen, this is another thing I want to talk about. Because I ain't going to do the whole show on this nigga because I could. You know, I could roast him all day. I would love to. But I already knew this already. That's why I call that nigga a fucking role player. You feel me? So listen, this is the next thing I want to talk about. Everybody's saying it's not the Raymond fault for losing that game. Let me tell you something, bro. I be hearing people say the Raymond is the quarterback of the defense. All right, I'll give you one of the things that he's good at on the team. You know what I mean? One of them. But anybody can set a pick. And that came out of his own mouth. But the reason why I'm so hard on this nigga now, because I done seen you run traditional talent. I done seen you lose a 3-1 lead. And it's all because you let a nigga infiltrate your clique. You a G money ass nigga, dog. Dog, you is a fucking G money ass nigga. Cause ain't no fucking way in the world, whether you put your nuts on my head or not, bitch, after this game, after this series, I'm coming to see you. But we got a ring to win. You like, yo, you want to show you from Michigan so bad, one of the toughest neighborhoods, because they grind out there. I know people. Look, I'm telling you, all these small cities and shit, they've been getting it out the mud. Them niggas don't need your fucking help. Them niggas ain't about to cheat the system. Them niggas ready to get out the mud their whole life, then to come fuck with you niggas, I'm telling you. So I fuck with stand-up guys, but that nigga, because he from that era and that he felt like he built from that club. Nigga, you ain't built like that. I'm telling you now, because when Tristan Thompson poked your ass, all these niggas be in your face, now all of a sudden you teaming up with the bad guy. First of all, that was the low disrespect. And y'all want to sit on this bitch and shit on KD for winning the ring. He went over there because they beat him to win the ring. He ain't go over there because of other reasons. You let a nigga stop you from getting the ring, and you go join this team. Now you done infiltrated this whole team, and you could basically see it, bro. This nigga is not trying at all. This nigga's not giving no effort. He ain't even trying to work on his offensive game. I don't know what the fuck he in the game for then. Like if you just gonna sit there and tell me I'm the best pick in the NBA. What you selling 2 picks or something, bitch? You got 2 picks? Well, what a nigga eating in the game where they need a 2 pick? I'm just saying, like, bro, the shit these young players say today let you know furthermore is money. Money. Yeah, yeah. Bernie Mac, that bitch. Luke Skywalker. Yeah. Ding! Money. Money. Yeah, yeah. Money. Money. Nigga thought Luke done came in the club when they see D Magic. But he ain't D Magic. The Raymond. I wanted to give Super D a shout out, but he ain't been fucking with us since the nigga been getting his ass burned out. I was gonna call him D Magic, you feel me? But nah, that nigga back D Raymond. Where y'all niggas be at, man, when y'all be talking about these bum ass niggas like this? You heard me? Y'all be talking about these niggas like they fucking the next transcendent player. What's up, Anti? I see you snuck your ass up in here. What's down with it? No, he got his own money. Get your own money for your game doing the talking. Not because you ever. So you think if that nigga was to be averaging a triple single, they're gonna give him $100 million? Hell no. Hell no. They ain't giving that nigga no $100 million to set no pick, nigga. What the fuck wrong with you, Anti? Come on, bro. Don't do that, bro. Please don't do that. Now, like I say, he bring he fit that system. You dig? That's his role, I guess. Everybody say he's a system player. That's what he do. I don't see it, bro. I'm still, my mind is gone behind this 100 mil. And yeah, I ain't pissed off by no nigga money, but come on, dog. 100 million, that shit. That nigga would have got about 15, 20. And you better split that shit up in the full 3 years. So you still get 4 million a year. That's all your game worth, nigga. You just picking. You picking a nigga to death. 4 million is worth a pick. Here you go. You selling 2 picks. I go to fucking dollar store and give me a case of 2 picks, nigga. Fuck that. I don't need you picking. I need you scoring. At least give me 10. I don't want you to get no rebounds, no nothing. Just give me 10 and keep being the best picker, nigga. You can't get that. Nigga scored 2 and 3 points. You had that game on the silver platter for you right there, and Steph left. So now you got a chance to show I can run this young team. Y'all always say I can't do this. Nigga still had 3 points out of the whole game. Then you won't get ejected. Man, come on, man. And I truly believe that team that won, bro, and Golden State, while y'all giving this dude all that praise, David Lee had way more points and had way more impact than Draymond Green in that final series. Don't sit here and tell me that shit, dog. David Lee had way more impact than Draymond Green in that 2015 season. He scored more, he rebounded better, his defense was solid. You see what I'm saying? But for some reason, he got hurt, and yeah, he got the job. And I ain't never saw a nigga that lose their job to a motherfucking injury, but that's y'all new niggas. You know what I mean? The dude still shoot horrible from the field. He won't take a shot to save his soul. You know what I mean? So I'm like, why is you here? Just tell me again, why is you here? You says Cap, Anti. Listen, bro, we could go on and on about this. You says Cap. No, no, it's not though, dog. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you a good example why. They just played Charlotte. Everybody knows Charlotte is a young team. Salute Jamaris. Charlotte is a Charlotte is a young, hungry team. Now, you have a chance to win this game. You're not about to get ejected out this game. You did that shit because you know you're not no closer. You ain't ready for that moment. So if you feel like I don't need the score, knowing I ain't got Steph, I don't have Clay. What the fuck you gonna give me then? I don't got Steph and I don't got Clay. You gonna sit here and still tell me I don't have the score? Salute, Jeff Blaze. Tell me what kind of nigga you want on your team then, like that. Nigga, you got the score. Nigga, Bill Cartwright averaged more than that nigga. And he wasn't looking to score, but he was pulling that bitch. Facts too, bro. The nigga can't, dog. And listen, and the nigga sit there and look at that three for about 2 hours and still whip that bitch back around. Then he'll go set another pick, catch that bitch again, wide open, look at that bitch, then whip it back around. That's all he want to do, run around, set picks all day like a retarded nigga. Nigga ain't playing no motherfucking hide go seek no boogeyman around this bitch. Shoot the motherfucking ball. I need you to score 10 points if I'm gonna give you $100 million. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking, my nigga. 1 point, 10 million a point, nigga. You can't give me 1 point. If I'm telling you, look, I'm giving you $100 million. Only thing I need you to do is score is 10 points. Nigga, I'll be trying to get that in the first quarter. First 2 quarters, nigga. You can't get to the free throw line. You can't shoot threes. You can't create for yourself off the dribble. That weak ass post move you be trying to do, bouncing the bitch off your feet. Come on, come on, bro. Don't do that anti, bro. Don't do that, bro. That dude ain't real, dog. And now he done hooked up with the lamest nigga in the league to learn how to cheat the system, get paid, to get that bread. Boy, y'all better leave me alone. But I won't too long on him. Cause listen, bro, that nigga there, that nigga is ridiculous enough for me. First of all, that shit you gonna tell me, oh, I ain't gotta play. Shit, I ain't gotta play. I ain't gotta teach nobody. Hold up. The raiment. So if you had a little brother out here, you feel me? And he see you playing basketball, you gonna tell me you not gonna teach him the game if you know he like the shit that you like? So you just like fuck him. He gotta get out the mud. He gotta learn on his own. So that's the type of niggas you like then. Say, bro, that shit went out so quick. They had a little nice little stretch. Everybody had a nice little stretch, but they came right back down to reality. Salute, Marcus. I see you up in here. Say, bro, they had a nice little 3 game or whatever they went on. Numbers went to it, with salute Tyrone. Their numbers inflated a little bit, but that nigga numbers ain't inflated. Steph Curry did. That's all he want to do. Set picks and make other niggas make it try to ride other niggas' coattail. What are you going to do? I need you to score, bitch. How you gonna give me 5 points in the last 4 games? No, 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 no. Nigga, I'm on the nigga phone right now. Who want this bum ass nigga? Make this nigga from around me. He picking cans with Myron. He don't know how to empty the juice out the can. He just pick them up and smash them. Bill, that Bill probably been sitting in that can for 3 months. He picked that bitch up and just smash it. Stank ass smell on him. Now he walking around smell like ass all day. Ass and feet. That's the type of niggas you like, man. So who to hear it love, baby? Man, listen, man, y'all stuff started cooking, but listen, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Don't make it seem like Draymond had not damn the Raymond had something to do with that shit. Because he didn't. He played a part. His game, he got a little more pep in his step. Like, you know what I mean? Looked like he was more happy. Shit, I got another road dog I can play with. After that nigga quit last year, dog, this dude played 43 games, bro. And that's all I'm gonna let y'all know. He played 43 games. Steph played like 4 or 5. So at that time, what my mind would have been like, me knowing the game, me loving the game, Tyree, all right, my bad. Tyree, it's all good. I was trying to pronounce the way it was the way I see it spelled, but you good, big dog. It's all good. So listen, it, it's all with the system that them people running that's making him look like he can do something. But I promise you, if you put that nigga on any other team, no, that nigga ain't gonna get none of the shit that he's doing right now. And y'all gonna be like, damn, is Draymond still in the league? Because the matter of fact, Mark Jackson built that team. He had a vision, and he made Draymond Green so irrelevant in the league by I'm gonna give you one designated position to play and one designated role. So what that tell you? The Ravens bought into that role. Oh, I ain't got to score. I just got to run around and pick and just pass the ball, move the ball. It's a ball moving system. Man, that's the easiest job in the fucking world, man. I can stand at the top of the key, catch that bitch and whip it back to the wing. Run, set a pick, come back, catch that bitch again, whip it back to the other side. This nigga has no effect on the offensive game whatsoever. If you stop Curry, you won. If you double Curry and make the role players beat you, nigga, y'all is done. Y'all, them niggas is done. So Eric, hold on, let me ask you a question. What you call them 7 in the league right now? They doing good. Cause like I say, once the All-Star break hit, a couple of trades being made, niggas gonna start to catch their groove. You know what I mean? Niggas gonna start to catch their stride. All right, listen, if he knows the offense, you keep talking about he knows the offense better than these dudes. Fam, I'm gonna tell you something, fam. You cannot sit here and tell me if that was anybody else. I'm talking about would he play small forward or power forward? All right, put it this way. Small forward, who you want to go with? Antoine Jameson? Karan Butler? Man, them niggas bringing that shit home, man. He ain't them type niggas, man. Would you want to go to power forward since you say he woo woo woo? He the quarterback of the defense? So would he Rasheed Wallace? He sure ain't no motherfucking Chris Webber. So who the fuck is he? And I'm naming lower level niggas. I ain't even naming the KGs and the Tim Duncans, the Karl Malones. I ain't even get to the top echelon. I'm going to the bottom 10 and the 15 and the 20. So who is he better than? Them dudes would have took that shit home. They would have lost to no motherfucking Charlotte. And name me a time any one of them dudes had 3 points. Come on, hear that shit. When you hit the league, niggas die to be in the league. You have to work on every aspect of your game because if niggas stop you from doing this, how you gonna do that? So I gotta go in my bag. I gotta add shit to my game. I just can't come into the game talking about they want me to do this because the coach said it. I'm the type of nigga, all right, you gave me this job. Once I know how to do that, I'm trying to go into another position and learn how to conquer that position now. I'm not just about to be settled and settle for less. Oh, they want me to do this, so that's all I'm gonna do. No, nigga. When I hit everything I touch, whether it's the cook, mechanic, working on houses, nigga, whatever, that got more positions than one that you can learn. I'm man, what y'all need? Where y'all weak at? What y'all hiring for? What position? I'm gonna take that position to get in the door. Then once I get my foot in the door, then I'm gonna go to working that bitch around. Like, man, how y'all do that? I'm going to this station. I'm going to that station. This nigga Draymond Green stuck in quicksand. This nigga can't move. He got cement shoes on. And y'all keep talking about what he good at. Why they not winning then? Why is they losing by 2 and 3 points? And guess who's scoring 2 and 3 points? That bum ass nigga. Now on to the next topic. Tired of cooking that nigga on that shit. Listen, I like what the Heat doing right now. They're getting back healthy. They got their little weapons back. I don't think they got Avery Bradley back yet. But like I said last year, when I was talking about the Heat last year, I know they're struggling, but they got a little win streak going on right now. You know what I mean? But only reason why I'm bringing the Heat up, not because they beat the Lakers. They like on a 3-game win streak. So I'm looking at how they doing it. When Jimmy Butler scored like 30 or 40, everybody don't get the touches and the ball don't swing. The ball don't swing. You dig what I'm saying? So now even Jimmy said it. Jimmy, what's up? Middle wisdom. Jimmy said it when Bam lead the team in this and he be scoring. Facts. Sean Kemp, man, get that nigga out of here. The Raymond done. When Bam play like he be playing and lead the league in scoring, rebounding. So Bam got 30, 15, 10, and 5 games. Last night he had 19, 15, and 5 or 6. 19, 13, and 5 or 6. They won 108 to 94. So they're a 14-point win, even though it was the Lonely Thunder. Like I said, we just seen the Thunder take the Lakers to double overtime. But when we talk about the struggles that Miami been having throughout this season and how they've been having to mix and match because of injuries and Jimmy Butler missing 20 to 10, 15 games back to back to start the season. So they was lost in the sauce. You know, now they're getting their pieces back together. Let's see if they can still make a little noise. And I understand my boy Ticket talking about they need to do this and do that. But listen, bro, I believe if I got a nucleus and I got a team that's built like them, you got to live with the results, man. You got to let that team marinate and grow together. You know what I mean? You just can't be quick to blow shit up and woo, woo, woo. Because last time I checked, Durant them already 11 years plus in the league, so they ain't gonna be there that long, and they ain't gonna win it every year anyway. Even if they do win it the next 3 years, I still got young fresh legs that I can still marinate and build and mix and match. But I'm not about to destroy my young nucleus, my young core that I know is really the foundation of this team. Because when Bam have better numbers and he lead in every statistical category, them dudes is damn near unbeatable. And they showed the record to that shit. So I'm saying like injuries, Avery Bradley in and out, Jimmy Butler in and out, Tyler Hero with his little injury problems. You know, people just got to get their legs back on them because it was a condensed season. Those type teams, I'm not really worried about. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. Not just because I was fucking with the Django, but the Django missed a lot of games, so he's showing me some other shit that I ain't see last year. But you know, whatever reason, I hope he get it right. I hope he shake back real quick. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But look like they're trying to get out their own way. So that's all I got to say about the Heat. You know what I mean? Look like they're trying to get that train rolling a little bit. They're knocking the dust and the rust off their ass. You know what I mean? So I already cooked on the Pels yesterday. Like I said, Boston really surprised me how they lost that 20-point lead with the firepower that they had. But that let me know Brad Stevenson ain't shit. That nigga don't know how to coach. They bird feeding him that job. You know what I mean? Because of the star power that they had. Dog, that shit at Butler ain't gonna work. Nigga, you in the NBA now, wherever the fuck you come from. That shit ain't gonna work over here, partner. You gotta man up. It's a man's game. Facts, wouldn't you like to know? Hey, that nigga will cook the shit out that nigga, man. You feel me? I'm talking about crucify. All right, dog. Now listen to this. I'm about to get to the meat of the bones right here. Because this is mind-boggling shit, dog. And I never understood this when I first heard it. But man, they better free my niggas if this shit true. Because I want all y'all to listen up and listen up clearly. Bruh, I lost so many people to the drug game selling crack cocaine. You feel me? And now all of a sudden, niggas telling me this shit is legal in a certain state. What the fuck is going on with the world today? Now let me talk about this shit first before I go all the way deep. I'm gonna give you what I think. Salute, Celtics Nation, big dog shit. But this is what I'm gonna tell you right now, and I promise you, dog, I never understood this shit, bro. And it hurt me to my heart to even hear some shit like this. So you want to take your own kind by making it legal, but you want to lock the niggas up for because it's in our hood. What's up, Big Worm? Salute. That's one strike I got against that shit. The second strike I got against it. Who come up with that fucking law to say that shit can be legal? The pause in the street. Like I say, when you locked up every nigga that I fucking came up with for this shit. Yeah, crack legal, nigga. How the fuck you gonna make crack fucking legal, nigga? Y'all is fucking pissing me off to the all-time high, dog. Like, who giving these niggas, the rule? Like, who the fuck making up these laws, man? This some bullshit. You want to lock my people up. You want to destroy my community, but you want to make it legal for your community for you to reap the benefits of it. Oh, bitch, no, you ain't. No, you ain't. I want every real street nigga that can hear this shit. If you don't uproot your family within 2 years before they find out, a nigga found out, and they gonna try to shut that shit down, you better get your ass out there to Oregon, Portland, wherever the fuck is legal at, and buy that shit. Yeah, make you some money, man. Clean that shit up. It's legal. Go out there, get your key and run that shit, nigga. You can't go to jail. Yeah, that's out there. These bitches think they crazy. Bitch, you want to lock my motherfucking people up for this shit and want to make it legal for your people to eat up? No, you ain't, bitch. No, you ain't. I don't give a fuck what's going on out here. Bitch, equal opportunity. Bitch, it's legal for them, it's legal for me. Bitch, what the fuck is you talking about? Bitch, you know how much a key costs on the West Coast and you get that shit back down to the South? Or it's triple digits. But you ain't gonna put us on no shit like that, right? All right, I'm gonna put my own people on it then. You cocksucking bitches. I got niggas doing life in jail, ain't never coming home. How you give a nigga full life sentence? Like Fly said, you give a cracker 7 years for money laundering millions. You hear me? Give a nigga life for trying to move a fucking key of crack. Bitch, I would, boy, I'm moving to Oregon. I want them bitches to tell me something. And Oregon, Eugene, Oregon, Portland, up there. Dog, I swear for Lord, if a nigga don't uproot their family right now and take everything they got out the bank and go up there and buy whatever on the street or however you can buy it legal and flood the streets, nigga. Fuck that. You think you gonna be the only one making money off this shit and leave us behind? Bitches, you crazy? I put my people on, bitch. You got me booked up. How you want a nigga to motherfucking be doing something, but at the end of the day, you gonna tell me you go jail for it. If you don't snitch, nigga, you ain't never coming home. But you gonna give it to your people for free and make it legal? Bitch, you got me fucked up. Man, free all my motherfucking niggas out the federal penitentiary. Them bitches know what they doing. They trying to hide shit. Like Cat Williams always told you niggas. That's why I'ma always fuck with Cat, man. That's why I'ma always fuck with Cat, you heard me? The truth hurt. I ain't about to chill out, Tyree. No, bro. Cause listen, let me tell you something. These niggas lock my niggas up, man. They lock my niggas up, bro. My niggas been down since 80. Nigga. I know niggas been down since 80, nigga. For fucking with this shit. And here you gonna mean to tell me you trying to sneak and legalize it in certain states that we don't fucking know about, knowing the nigga ain't gonna fuck with anyway? Man, this shit is crazy out here. You right when you like to know. So everybody need to know that shit. Everybody need to know that shit. I ain't chilling out nothing. Niggas can't put no. They should have made this shit if they don't want the truth to be out. Facts, big worm. Listen. Man, I'm in here right now thinking about packing, boy. Leaving right now. I put that on everything, nigga. And I ain't do that shit in so long. But you not about to sit here and tell me a nigga that was out here trying to feed their family and keep their community together because the way we was doing it, and we was brothers shining with the money, you know, putting dubs and don't lie, we was bullshitting up with the fact that we making and all that, but we still was handling our motherfucking business though, man. Salute little Mickey can't deliver. Say, bro, I promise you, dog, this is not right, bro. But at the end of the day, it could be a gold mine for some people, only if you know take advantage of this shit. You know how niggas just uproot themselves for 1 or 2 years, man. Go out there, bump that shit, build your money up, and come on back. Fuck that. You ain't got to go out there and make it out no career. But I'm saying, how would you go? How would you feel if we was the type of people with that kind of power doing it to them? Dog, just let that shit sink in, dog. It might be a trap. I don't give a fuck if it is. Listen, I promise to God, bro, when that shit hit the airways in my ears, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, somebody gonna give me some fucking answer to this shit. When I got family members, nigga can't get out. I don't give a fuck what a nigga said. I don't give a fuck how a nigga did it. You're not about to sit here and tell me that you're gonna legalize this shit over here. And y'all gonna reap the benefit. So you just trying to see. You just trying to see who gonna go over there, like right Big Worm saying, fuck with that shit. But listen, dog, the sources that I got stay out there. You feel me? And nigga is putting niggas on. At the end of the day, bruh, shit is real, man. The shit is real. For like the last 6 months, the shit been legal, man. I'm like, hold up. Thank you, Big Worm. How the fuck you gonna lock my people up for that and make it legal for your people to eat off that shit? Hell no. Hell no, we won't go. I ain't falling for that shit, dog. Nigga, what? Boy, you'll have everybody from down here moving to Oregon. We'll flood that bitch like Katrina and just hit it all over again. And I'm coming with some real niggas. I ain't coming with no niggas out just bullshitting. You say the shit legal? Let's get this legal money then. It ain't gonna be legal for y'all. How's it gonna be legal for y'all and not for me? No, but listen, from what my understanding, ain't no blacks out there, nigga. That's what I'm telling you, Tyree. Ain't no blacks out there. It's benefiting them because they see the structure. The CIA do it all the time. Watch the snow fall. Listen to Frank, Rick, the real Rick Ross. Fuck you think was giving it to him? This shit ain't no secret no more. Man, the people been playing on us. But I be damned. I be damned. I'm gonna be like Lewis and Billy Ray too after they broke Mortimer and Randolph. Nigga say, Mortimer, your brother have fuck him. Cut the machines back on. Bitch, I'm moving to Oregon in the morning. Give a fuck, bitch. I'd be like on on Beverly Hillbillies, nigga. There was a man by the name of James. Dead in Houston, I ain't going. You heard him? Load it up. Nigga, you talking about this shit legal too? How you gonna arrest me for it? You ain't arresting them. I won't hear that shit. Facts, dog. Listen, Big Worm, that's what I'm telling you. What's good, CH? Bruh, that's what I'm telling you, dog. The shit fucked me up when I heard it. You dig? So I'm like, man, you got to be fucking kidding me. Bruh, I got an uncle doing life right now. I got a cousin in and out that bitch. I got another nigga just went down in 2013 for dope, nigga. You know what I mean? Like pure heroin, dope, fresh off the boat type shit. He cut the middleman out. Niggas flooding that bitch with at least 20 to 50 bricks at a time of that heroin. You dig? But at the end of the day, how you gonna make this shit legal for y'all to benefit of off it? You gonna lock my people up for it, man? I can't, dog. This shit is fucking with me right now, dog. I swear to God, this shit is fucking with me. That's the type of shit I be saying when niggas use us for guinea pig. Like I was talking to a nigga the other day, and then I already was on his station like on some bullshit. Uh, not like on some fuckery, but I was fucking with him on some real shit. So, no, he was like, man, listen, they control the weather, man. That shit in Houston is an experiment. I said, you got to be fucking kidding me. So when the first night hit, I was like, man, no way. The lights was on. We had heat in this bitch. So I'm just sitting there and I'm thinking about it. I said, man, no way. I said, we might be all right as long as the lights stay on. We had the heat. Yeah, that shit right there, Jamaris. Right there, that heart. Nigga, they've been playing with that shit since the Vietnam War and shit. So at first, I was standing outside and I was just watching the weather because I just like to go outside, look in the sky, talking to my grandpa, my dad, and my niggas I lost and shit. You feel me? And so I was just sitting there thinking, and then he was like, man, see, bro, it's different, bro. Them bitches playing on us, man. I said, I been knew that, but you think they playing with the weather for to try to freeze us? That boy was like, hey, Houston, the state of Texas don't really need the government this bitch so big. From Dallas to Fort Worth, all this damn this private owned shit. You know what I mean? Them niggas ain't gotta worry about finding this up, doing this. They could make money right here and don't have to leave this bitch. The state of Texas is so big, dog, you can live off without having to commute and put niggas on. But Jay Princess of the world did that shit. He ain't hawked the rap game. He gave it down the line to Master P's and all that. Yeah, Kennedy exposed that. That's why they killed him. Listen, bro, this shit is so fucking real. And niggas be thinking, nigga talking about conspiracy, conspiracy. Man, I won't hear that fucking shit. Man, let me tell you something. Man, get y'all fucking shit together, dog. Go clean y'all fucking record up. And y'all better load up, man. Some red dawn shit about to pop off, dog. And I don't know what it is. But I know I'm going to be ready. And I ain't going out. My shit blazing. Believe that. Niggas out here fucking over my people, dog. And like I say, when I was in the game, I was in the game to make money to help people. I wasn't in the game to go buy no cars, get no goals, even though I had those things. That wasn't my priority why I did that shit. You dig what I'm saying? My priority from doing it, because my mom was already working 3 jobs. And like I say, I became the product of my environment. You're not about to just walk the street, see the shit going on, and you ain't gonna try about you know, until you get caught or you bump your own head. Shit, you just moving with the traffic. You just trying to be like a worm in a maze. Look, hoping not to get caught. You just blending in with your community. Some people was sneaking with it. Some people was fortunate not to get caught up. You know what I mean? You know, so bro, I don't like this idea, but shit, this could be a gold mine for our community. I ain't gonna lie. Just looking at it, you gonna legalize crack? Shit. I know niggas chemists with that shit. Nigga turn 1 into 2, 3 into 4, and 5 we make more. Nigga, what's happening? Where is that? Nigga, I would break down 5 of them things and I'm quitting. Cause you know how much money you can make off that shit, nigga? Especially if it's legal, them 5 will be gone before they even take the law back. Them 5 will be so gone before. Listen, ain't no black people out there, man. Ain't no black people out there. They doing it with their own kind. That's all I'm saying. What goes around comes around. Ain't like I'm smoking the shit and I ain't selling it to my people. I ain't even got nothing to do with that. I'm just talking about if you gonna make something legal where we can get some money, why are you gonna make it legal for you and not make it legal for them? We like I'm saying, I did my homework on it. I talked to the people. Listen, it's barely blacks out. Ain't no blacks out there, dog. That's they shit they got going on, trying to hide it from a nigga because we don't get they news. So if you don't know nobody out there, like I tell you, New Orleans everywhere, nigga. I got people all over this world. Man, you know what's going on out here? What happened? You need to get out here. I say, what? They made this shit legal. What? Nigga, yeah, Tony, man, damn, that nigga think you French. Nigga think you future around this bitch. Nigga, Tony, man, damn, and Eric, I know it's pausing. That's why I left it alone. But we talking about going on their land. They got it legal, taking over they shit like they do us and come back with the profit. You see what I'm saying? We ain't hurt no fucking body. Y'all made it legal. Y'all the one made it legal. Y'all selling it to your own people. So don't be surprised you see a few niggas coming through that bitch, boom, boom, buying up some property, trying to get on what y'all got going on. So that's what I'm saying. What you gonna lock us up for it since we know about it now? And you gonna leave your people standing when you say the shit legal? Something ain't right with that picture then. Man, listen, equal opportunity for me. And you doing it to your own people. That's why I stopped doing it to mine. Like I say, I'm on your land now. I'm on your side of town. I ain't never ran from no smoke. Nigga, wherever the money at, I'm going. And I'm getting it out the mud doing it. I ain't taking no handouts. You feel me? But it just fucked me up to see how niggas be doing that shit. Like I said, what made them make that shit legal? Anybody can just answer that question? I understand it's experiment, but fuck an experiment, dog. Listen, them people did that shit for a reason. Now, what reason? I don't fucking know. And then, like I said, you go up there where it's, some people say it's cold, some people say it's not. But I know it's cold up there. You feel what I'm saying? But for us to a south nigga, it's cold up there. Because we ain't used to that kind of hot. You feel me? But when you go up north, past Northern California where I was, and you go up to the Portland, Oregon, and the Washingtons, man, it get colder and colder the higher you go up there. Bruh, listen, bruh. All that shit is legal, man. That's why they don't listen. You notice when niggas get popped with the pills, them niggas go to jail for a long time. Cause that's their shit. That's their shit. That's the pharmacy. That's why they call that bitch the drugstore. You feel me? The drugstore is the ones that provide you with the Lortab, the fucking Viagra's, the fucking Percocets, the fucking handlebars, all that shit. And y'all niggas, y'all niggas be walking around here popping that shit like, and y'all be, that's what y'all be looking like. Nigga foam all in the corner, y'all mouth like you got rabies. Man, y'all be killing yourself. Yes, indeed. Tell them T Price. Bro, I'm telling you, man. They know Met knock your fucking teeth out. You smoke that Met, nigga, you ain't got no teeth in 2 weeks. And you make that shit legal? Shit. Boy, y'all niggas don't know what's hitting for. And like I said, I ain't no, I'm a real trapper, not a rapper. But I be damn if I do down there and come down here with that shit, because it's illegal down here. But I be damn if I let a gold mine like that pass any nigga up who think about going get them some quick bread. It don't take a year. Man, I move out there for 1 year. I wouldn't sell to nobody my color. Look, here you go. Here you go. I come back with about 300,000. Shit, that's a start. And open up some shit. You feel me? They can't do you nothing as long as you don't bring that shit back with you. It's legal where you at. Make the money and come back. Or you can stay out there, make the money, send it home. Now you got somewhere to send some real money home to. Like an African. You know, when the foreigners come over here, $2, $3 of our money be $8, $10 when they send it back home. Shit, you go get that kind of money and send it back across the border? Nigga, yeah, you balling. Yeah, you balling. And like I said, it's legal, man. How they gonna stop you from doing that? You could go put that shit in the bank now. For real, dog. Like, who making up these fucking rules? Who is the governor? Who is the man who supposed to be like, you know what? I'm gonna make this rule up right here just to give it a test run. And that's bullshit. The people been had that shit in plan because, like I see, they've been pushing that shit because we don't own no boats, no planes. How that shit get you anyway? Who you know stay in the Medellin? You was scared of the Blanco? Or you El Chapo, your stepdaddy? Get the fuck out of here. Man, you is crazy. Man, listen, bro, that shit always gonna move. Every drug. Hey, it ain't, I ain't worried about the pills, because like I said, if you get popped with them pills, nigga, that's the government. Real talk. Because how you getting them pills when it's prescribed, this prescription pills? You keep fucking around with that shit if you want, talking about the pills moving. Let them bitches catch you with two of them bitches. Them 10 years gonna break your fucking back. I know, nigga. I got niggas down there doing that shit. They pop trains, they pop handlebars, they pop X. They call them tabs out here, but we call them jiggers and wiggers. Man, them dudes be on all that shit down there. All my little homies that I came up with. I'm like, nigga, y'all just trying to keep up with the trend. Knowing that shit ain't cool, we ain't come up on that shit. Cause that's what they doing. That's the new shit. Everybody want to try that new shit. Everything ain't good for you, dog. Stay true to yourself, dog. You ain't got to try everything that come out here. You ain't got to be a part of everything that come out here. That's what I'm saying, Pioneer. Legal or illegal. Listen, this is how I first found out. When I moved to California, dog, I ain't know nothing about no legal weed. Think I was in California, in Oakland, niggas standing on the corner, blowing like a motherfucker. I'm talking about like a broke stove. But they like three cops pull up and walking in the stove. Look what them bitches said. Well, that smell like some good shit. What you smoking on? Put that some grapes or some Girl Scout cookies. Them niggas asking me what flavor I'm smoking on. Nigga in New Orleans, I'm ready to break out, hit a fence a couple of yards, hide into the house till the morning type shit. Man, nigga had me spooked like a motherfucker. And they said, man, let me hit that shit. Let me see what you working with. The cop, I said, what? Why I won't move from out there? I said, I love this shit. Yeah, boy, Lord. But listen, that's why they made that shit legal out there though. Because they seen that shit, how much money that shit was making. When they found the way how to get that shit down south and to overcharge a nigga for it, because you could go to Cali right now and get a pound for about $8,000, $9,000. It ain't real gas. But when they come down here, they want 28, 32. I'm talking about for that that platinum. That's what I'm telling you. Leave them sticks and seeds alone, man. Y'all niggas be out here fucking y'all life up with that bullshit. Listen to this. You gotta understand, bro. If you gonna go hard, man. You only live once. You can't be out here procrastinating, playing Russian roulette with your fucking life like that. You feel what I'm saying? So how you gonna slick side and try to make something legal and a nigga don't know about it? So I'm putting my people on. That's what I do. I don't hold nothing, nigga. I want everybody to eat. I ain't saying it's good or bad. If you won't do it, you do it. I ain't telling you to do it. But shit, let me tell you something. Any drug like that that's legal, you better think about doing it. I don't give a fuck who you is. Because I done seen the money, 300,000 every 2 weeks off a fucking brick. Man, you crazy, boy. Nigga had $1 million in a fucking month. And I wasn't even trying to go that hard because I was scared my grandpa, my mama, and my dad won't kick my ass. But my daddy was cool because he was a real street nigga. But he was like, man, I don't care what you do, bro, but you know the consequences. You feel me? Just keep your nose clean and handle business like a man. I can't tell you what to do out here in this world, but you get caught up, I'll be there for you. But hey, this shit come with consequences. Salute, stunner. You feel what I'm saying? But oh, that nigga fucked me up when he told me that shit. I couldn't sleep last night. I tossed and turned. Like I said, we ain't get off that bitch to like 4:30, 5. Nigga, I tossed and turned all night. Nigga, I was up at fucking 8:30, 9 o'clock. Nigga, I'm back up thinking about that shit. Nigga, oh, nigga, I'm moving right now. I'm trying to pack right now and move out there. I only need 2 months, 6 months, nigga, half a year. Nigga, I'll be back home. 500K, 500K long. Give a fuck. What's up, Showtime? This nigga talking about they done made crack legal. What? Oh, y'all made it legal for y'all, huh? Y'all can't go to jail for shit. Put my niggas on. We move. We about to look. We about to invade Oregon. Eugene, here we come, nigga. We about to invade that bitch, nigga. The takeover. And yeah, don't make shit legal around me, boy. What? What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Put me in. Count me in. These niggas crazy. I think they doing that the like the build more shit in their population. Cause just think about it. That's how Miami got on. All those fucking cranes in the 80s, all them Mexican wars that was going on. You feel what I'm saying? Salute, Sydney. Dog, listen to this, bro. The shit was so fucking crazy. It was like mind-boggling. Now you got all these malls, you got all these high tower buildings. Now you got the movie Scarface. I told you, dog, they put shit in the movies to throw a nigga off like, man, that movie was fire. The whole wild nigga, they been doing that shit. They just decided to make a movie about it. Everything in Florida came up off cartel drug money. But niggas living around there right now. You feel me? Niggas breaking their neck to move to Florida right now. Why you think all the rapping and all the dope boys coming in that bitch like that? Niggas ain't leaving no fucking Florida. Niggas just dropping coke in the water. These niggas just swimming. Niggas swim on a pile of 10 bricks. Niggas like, what the fuck is in here? Drag that bitch back to the sea. You heard me? Cut that bitch open. Nigga, dog, I done heard so many people just went out there on vacation, my nigga. Facts, Tyson. Dog, that shit real, Marcus. That's what I'm telling them. They ain't talking about us. Man, they're the niggas who got that. They done went tag team with the government and the fucking government. This is what we gonna do. How y'all get this shit? Well, we can make money. We can help y'all build y'all revenue. Why? You shake my hand, I shake your hand. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. But listen, we gotta let some of this shit get popped and make it seem like we doing our job. All right, go ahead, cool. We let that shit slide. We could take a loss because we know how to manufacture that shit. See when they learned how to turn that shit to the crack? Oh my God. That's when the real bucks start rolling in. That's what I'm telling niggas. Crack ain't never whack. Well, you could get a key right now and make 2 of them bitches. How that shit whack? You done paid 10, and now you even gotta break that bitch down, still sell the whole still. And I know niggas still know how to whip that bitch proper. Hell, you thinking you got that even though you ain't got that but you got something sellable. Niggas will whip that extra on top of your shit. That's why when I used to listen to Styles P and motherfucking Jadakiss, I used to love the locks. Them niggas used to give you game. I listen to niggas like that, man. Niggas don't understand the struggle, man. You the product of your fucking environment. When I learned how to do that shit, I ain't gonna lie. I was scared. I was like, man, I ain't got the patience to do this shit. But shit, if you about that money and you about, you know, you about your business, you can't have a nigga playing around with your work, nigga hitting off your shit, cooking half your pack, sliding it. Hands is quicker than the eye, so you wondering why you just scored 56 grams, 2 ounces, and this bitch say fucking 42. Nigga done hit you. Nigga quick. Nigga done quick. Nigga done pour the old quicker one on you. Now you stuck like Chuck. All the rappers moving to Miami because of that reason, dog. Don't let that shit fool you, dog. No, not really. Listen, the rap music I listen to, and I'm gonna keep it real with you. I listen to the Snoop. I listen to Pimp C. I listen to Soldier Slim, C Murder, BG, VL Mike. I listen to people like that. You know what I mean? Niggas who gave up, not here no more. Niggas who really live that street shit. I can't listen to Tekashi 6ix9ine and Meek Mills type niggas no more. Cause once I found out the real deal and I did my homework on them, they puppets, man. They ain't, they ain't no real street niggas like that. Like I say, if they was real street niggas like T.I. claim he is, that nigga still be in jail like BG and C Murder. That nigga, man, them niggas ain't living that life like that, dog. That's why when BG went to jail, when he was fucking with T.I., remember BG started fucking with T.I. with that Grand Hustle shit? That nigga was fucking with Tip hard, man. BG had just came home. Tip tried to help the man out, put him on. He got a sign with Kai. BG got that big ass deal. So BG delivered the records and shit. Yeah, Lil Derek, man. God bless his soul. That's the niggas I fuck with, real street niggas. Derek will pull up and with the on your ass, and he got hands. Nigga ain't scared. It's just that when a nigga see you on that lane and the nigga see you on that pedestal, they see you shine, you got goals in your mouth, niggas gonna hate on you down there. And I never understood that. You got goals, I got goals. Cause the hoes on me, you won't hate on me and shit. You know? Yeah, they snitch, dog. That's why I don't fuck with them. Max, salute, yeah. Pioneer 504. You already know. The lyrical assassin. Shell shock your ass. Boy, Mac. And people was on Soldier Slim. But dog, Mac was one of the hardest lyrical niggas down there. Soulja Slim was just more street. He talk about shit that really happened. But you know that nigga Mac, his mind to be a great artist, a lyricist. Man, I don't think nobody fucking with that dude. That nigga, just go look at that fucking album that he did, that Shell Shock with Mystical and all them on there. That murder, kill. Shit's real in the battlefield. Say the murder. Man, them the good old days, man. BG talking about uh on that Chopper City in the ghetto. You know, he got regular Chopper City. You know, that first Chopper City go hard. But see that Chopper City in the ghetto? A lot of people slept on that. Yeah, that's baby nephew, good Derek. But see, he was in that street life though, dog. That nigga wasn't no hope. You know what I mean? So, dog, what goes around comes around. That's all I can tell you on that. That's why I tell niggas, bro, niggas be trying to survive that shit. Like, I can understand if somebody come do it to you and you retaliate on some shit in the process. But if you ain't get hit at the time, yeah, he is, Big Worm. This is how I feel about certain things. And this is the best way I can probably put it. When we was coming up in the 80s and the 90s, them niggas ain't really want us fucking with that shit. You know what I mean? So what they'll do is, hey, bro, y'all go over there. They'll buy basketballs. They'll go buy gold, put that bitch up, and put us in the middle of the block while they on a corner or something, away from where they at. Because anytime a nigga could spin the bin, shots of fire, because they hating on, they making money or whatever. You know what I mean? Or for whatever reason, whatever the beefs they got going on. I never understood where the beef started from because everybody was eating around them days and everybody was cool. In the 80s, it wasn't no killing. Nigga, order to get killed in the 80s, dog, you had to do something very, 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 very bad. You dig? Nigga wasn't even running. Nigga, you could have ran over the nigga pack and all that. Nigga wasn't gonna fuck with you. The nigga was gonna jump you and beat your stupid ass up. Salute Killer Cam. Nigga wasn't gonna hit you with that iron. But see, it came to the point when you went to putting that iron on niggas to rob them because you was scared to take that shit like a man. If you feel like that nigga got something you want, don't put no gun out on that man. Go beat him up and take his shit. But them niggas went to pulling that iron out on niggas, threatening niggas' lives, flashing that iron. And once you see that iron flash in your face, my nigga, it is over. Nigga, you gonna blank out, nigga. You on a rampage, you tearing the whole city up until you catch the nigga who robbed you. And when you catch this nigga who robbed you, you got to believe, dog, it ain't about to be no talking. I'm about to get you out the way and set an example. Cause now if you don't, he gonna go around, man. I just robbed that bitch ass nigga. Now another nigga gonna come around there playing on you, man. You got something? Yeah, I got something. So you go hit your little stash and come out and give it here. Now he ain't playing on you. You gonna have to punish somebody. That's why I'm telling niggas, bro, if this game ain't for you, you ain't gotta do it, don't do it. Cause it ain't. It ain't for everybody, dog. These niggas be out here talking that shit and be the man one time I ain't gonna snitch. I ain't gonna do this. And then before you know it, nigga 47 years home in a year and a half. Hold up. What the what? Nah. Like I tell people, I'm not scared of going to jail. I bind out if a nigga was just right on me if I was still in the game, I would bind out just doing something. Me personally, I ain't bullshit. I ain't letting you slide with that nigga. I ain't about to let you take another nigga away from their family because you got caught. I came up on morals and values. Somebody got to stop you. So I'm gonna just bind out, knowing if I'm facing a long period of time, and I'm coming out handling your ass. They already got me. I already got life. Because if you moving that big dog shit and the Rico Act come, you getting life, my nigga. Anytime a Rico come and you dealing with a gang, with a cocaine, drugs, murder, that's automatic carry life sentence. So ain't no getting out of that. So before you get found guilty, you better hurry up, get some cake, bind out, and try to kill all the rest as possible. Because if not, they're going to knock your ass off. So when you go back to court, they're going to hit you up. But this nigga, dog, they made crack legal, dog, and Oregon. My God. Who does this? Hey, what I think about rappers dying before 21, that's why they say some people say get out your hood. Now let me explain to you about that. If I tell a rapper right now, say, bro, what I need you to do, I'm gonna put you on. It's a hot zone. Get the money. I'm gonna move you on the outskirts, and we gonna build from there. And then we gonna keep pushing ourselves further and further out. But then when you got a nigga who get the money, agree to these terms, but they can't leave their city alone because they got a bag that adjusted to them, right? It's so many ways you could get caught up in that situation. So now when you go back home, like they're saying Chief Keef can't go to old block. What the fuck? Ain't no nigga running me from no fucking well. That if I put you niggas on. Chief Keef the one got all them niggas on in Chicago. Now they beefing with the man for some reason. I don't live out there. I don't know where it's from. But you know, street shit is street shit. Hey, I don't like what Jay-Z did as though Jamaris. Remember on that I think that was that 400 Degrees album. Jay-Z did that remix. That was the weakest verse I ever heard Jay-Z spit on anybody's song. And the only reason why he did that shit, you did, because I felt like he won't do it. So he put that weak ass verse, black, black, where your niggas at. He tried to do some New Orleans shit when we needed your flavor on that shit. Yeah, he used us, man. Look, he know we was hot and we was coming. That's why I told you right here. He did that shit with Pimp C and Bun B. He tried to do that shit with us. But see when he did that shit with us, dog, that nigga Soldier Slim went at that nigga. That's what I'm telling y'all. Soldier Slim told that boy, if the Rock was up, light skinned roster, if the Rock don't answer to this demo, I'm sending this shit to the Rock. Nigga, we beefing with the Rock. And dog, I promise you, when that nigga did that shit for his birthday and his record release party, that nigga got hit up. And nigga got hit up. And they know Soldier was a real nigga. They know Soldier meant what the fuck he said. You know, I wanted to talk like this because the nigga not here no more, but nigga already know what it's hitting from, who from that city. Man, that nigga knock your shit out in broad daylight. Nigga wasn't give a fuck about no law. Because a nigga wasn't going to court. A nigga was not going to court like they doing now. These niggas is running down there like they giving out free food, free housing, free cars, free food stamp. Nigga, what they giving out? All that shit y'all be running down that rag. Yeah, he had the hardest verse on that song. And to me, dog, let me tell you something. Jazz O and The Haven. Now I understand they probably amends their shit then. But see, when that shit first hit the fan, man, them niggas was blasting that dude. They told the truth about that dude. But now, The Haven done did his time. He home shit. I gotta get something. I gotta use something to get going. So I'm like, hold up, what the fuck? Now they talking good about him again. Like, like Jazz O said that shit about Jay-Z. He playing with the Fruity Boys. They doing each other and all that. He said they was like, maybe I shouldn't say that. Then when you seen him on the next interview a couple of while back, that's good though, cause I know that nigga ain't though. If I put a nigga on, I wish a nigga would tell me something. And I ain't even just talking about I put you on. Paid the boys paid the way for the talking about far as paid the way for the city. I'm a rapper. I'm showing you niggas how to get that independent bread. We ain't gotta fuck with no major record deals. They still gonna pay us. We ain't had this, so let's take what we got, invest in ourselves. Cause them niggas stayed investing in themselves in different houses, different little alleys. I like that shit, dog, cause that's how I come up in my neighborhood. When I came outside, that's the first thing I saw. Niggas leaning on the building, leaning in the hallway, 10 niggas sitting in this hallway, 3 in that hallway. You know, you just don't know who to trust when you coming outside around them days, living around them type hooligans, you feel me? Them hyenas. You don't know how them niggas be thinking. I gotta feed my family today. So guess what? Since I gotta feed my family, I'm gonna go ahead on and take this nigga out. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Jacory. I think the rap game died down. Like, see, to me, right after that Tupac and Biggie shit got serious, I think that's when niggas willing with the open their fucking eyes. Like, boy, niggas is losing their life. Niggas is playing both sides of the field. Because if you look at both of those shoes, how it happened, man, that was the same shit. The same way, the same shooter. Niggas saying the dude in the white, even though they saying the white car did it, I almost think that was them dudes in that car that shot Tupac. And I don't listen. If you want to ask me, dog, I'll fuck your head up with some of the shit I be believing in it, and I feel like it's true. But you'll have a nigga saying, man, this nigga gone for cold. This nigga think everything. No, it ain't no conspiracy, dog. You like a nigga faked his debt. Let me ask you a question. Why use a nigga name who faked his debt? Machiavelli. He let you know what he about to do. These bitches trying to kill me. I gotta get the fuck up out of here. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm a plan the stage. I'm gonna go ahead and get the people comfortable with what I'm doing. So when the shit go down, it can look like it happened for as movie. These niggas playing in movies. You don't think they could have had that shit like a movie scene? So boom, boom, boom. Let's get him on out of here. Fly him out the back door. You see what I'm saying? So hey, people fuck with Wayne, but listen, this the whole thing about that. They know Wayne ain't that nigga. Like Wayne vocabulary done got better. Remember he said he couldn't curse and all that. Now he just all over the place. But I still say Juvie. I take BG over Lil Wayne to be honest with you. Because if you listen to the old BG, nigga wasn't fucking with that. That's why when they brought Juvie on, the only reason why they brought Juvie on, because BG was too going off that dope. BG, that nigga was in the street like, I'm talking about he'll go get a bag of dope, and nigga hit that bitch. They about to go do a show, and man, they ain't. But that's when that nigga be on. They talking about, man, nigga gonna fuck it up, man. Shit, when that nigga used to be on that dilly, that nigga grab that bitch and be leaning back with that little rock, halfway eyes open, that nigga just get spitting and flowing, and his voice capitated the whole building. Like soon you hear that nigga with that one, that little slow talk shit. Boy, that nigga, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga took the stage by storm. That nigga turned that bitch up. That's why I'm gonna give y'all a good example, bro. That's how I know they be fucking over niggas. You'll never have two real niggas that know the game and try to get back at each other. Because when that no limit and cash money shit was going on, them dudes wasn't really beefing. It was the street niggas that was beefing. The music companies wasn't beefing with each other. But the dudes that was in their entourage that was dealing with the real street shit was clashing with each other. So that made them dudes couldn't do no work. Cause like I say, if you think these niggas that got the real keys in the neighborhood ain't calling shots, who you think putting these rappers on? Who you think funded Baby them? A real street nigga, man. A nigga gave them that shit. Ian Baby them had money, but they was all like I say, dog. It's a long story, but listen, dog, they was fucking with real street niggas. Shit that couldn't be said and shit couldn't be done about. If these niggas said something, nigga, you better listen. Nigga, I'ma rearrange your whole motherfucking channel like quickly. So they respected these big OGs. They respected them niggas, man. They can't break the code and the hand that bind them. Hey, Pop told you he was in Jamaica sipping daiquiris at one time. Then he told you he was in Cuba. Dog, how's you making all this music and you fucking dead? No, Juve ain't put them on the map, bro. BG, dog. True stories. That true stories with him and Lil Wayne. And let me tell y'all something. Cash Money was already on the map with Yellow Boy and UNLV, Miss T, Lil Slim, PMW, Mr. Ivan with the hockey mask. Them niggas already had a fucking loaded ass roster. And all them niggas was spitting. But what happened was when UNLV came, because see, Juvenile and Soldier Slim was on that bounce shit. They were just talking about the females, niggas sucking dick, getting burned, fucking holes in the ass. They wasn't with no gunplay, but they were still in the streets. But they was rapping to the fucking women. You know, it was about bouncing, getting the women to shake their ass. Then they took that bounce beat and went to rapping the gangster shit on it. It did. But the first nigga who started doing that was Feli Phil. Feli Phil out Press Park. Started hitting hustles when I was just little, and then grabbed me a mag. That's in my first piece of steel. Killing motherfucker. God is my witness. A young juvenile going out like a menace. Chilling on the set, I see a big dope dealer. And the verses in my head saying, kidnap that nigga. Boy, I'm talking about the 90s. If you was listening to shit like that, then you was riding around strapped, waiting for a nigga to. I'm telling you, that shit used to be so fire. But niggas wasn't tripping though. When you heard that music, Niggas really came together. Now, I'm gonna tell you that Juvie song, one on that 400 degrees, dum 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 dum, is World War III where I be the doomstar. Better tighten up, boy. See you hear that bitch in the club, or you hear that C murder, fuck them other niggas, cause I'm down for my niggas. Get off the dance floor, cause them niggas about to start throwing. Somebody gonna get snuck. And if you can't fight, please don't be out there. I used to see like 4, 5 niggas going down at one time. Niggas just getting swag, swag. I don't know who used to start them bitches, because once you go to throwing them bulls off them hype song, you step on nigga kicks and shit, nigga go to swinging in that bitch. I'm like, what the fuck? These niggas used to be tripping. I've been clubbing since I was 15, so I was like, man, my cousins used to have me behind them like, these niggas be tripping, man. You know, I ain't trying to get into it with nobody, bro. Just stay behind them, stay on the wall. We on that back wall. I'm talking about cheap out. Nigga, I ain't never knew I could go to club that early. Them niggas used to be in that bitch throwing them both. See, don't go to Baton Rouge. You think New Orleans bad. Boy, look at a nigga from Baton Rouge dance on the dance floor. They have them on YouTube. Up, go look at some of the club parties, how them niggas be in that bitch jigging and moving their elbows. Now, them niggas too. You go in one of their clubs, then you gonna walk out that bitch looking like Martin. About 10 hickeys going across your shit. Them bitches being on your ass like hyenas. That's why I love my state, dog. Them bitches don't fucking play when they come down and throwing them hands. Anything them niggas be feeling played about. But I be telling niggas, man, you gotta call that shit, you gotta calm that shit down, man. Like you had the Lil Slim, the powder shot, dog. Mr. Adam with the hockey mask. Yeah, Mystical was nice. But see, Mystical had the best of both worlds. Because the nigga was in the army. And when he come home from the army and found out how the rap game was going, he already was writing when he was about to get discharged or whatever. So when he came down, the dude from Big Boy got a whiff of that nigga. And the dude from Big Boy laid up there and gave him a shot. And that nigga took off from that bitch. I'm not that nigga. That nigga, I ain't that nigga to fuck with. That nigga was coming with some bangers, and I ain't no nigga to sing. That nigga with the rapping on bad. Ooh, Lord, this nigga got something. So it was a new flavor for the street because everybody's already rapping normal, using their normal voice. You know, they ain't had no ad libs with it, but this nigga come with that flair with his shit. He just, yeah, I like Jadakiss. Jadakiss was the man, dog. Niggas still sleep on Jadakiss to this day. I think he smoked Fab in that one-on-one battle. What y'all think? I like Fab too, but Fab got more club female type song. But if you're a nigga like me, you already know Jada was smoking that nigga. Jada was smoking that nigga like a pack of cools. Hey, this what I'm gonna tell y'all too, bruh. I hate the fact when they did that shit with with Gucci Man and Young Jeezy, they should have had some stipulations to this shit. Cause let me tell you something, bruh. Disrespect is at an all-time high. And respect as much as required. Believe that. But at the end of the day, I'm if you listen to Uncle Murder, when he did that wrap up, he talked about that shit. And every real nigga know, bro, that shit wasn't supposed to go down like that. He should have, Marcus. Let me tell you something. These little young bitches is getting out of hand. We ain't got no nigga to walk up on these niggas and check them like that no more. But I ain't doing shit for free, nigga. Believe that. But at the end of the day, Jesus handled it well. Boy, that shit would have been over right there. Soon he said that it came with that album. It's like I say, that shit should have had some stipulations in it anyway, knowing how egregious that beef was. You try to get a nigga shot, Gucci already exposed you behind you, send a nigga trying to rob him and shoot him. Nobody ain't go to jail. These niggas be dry stitching on the song. Nobody don't go to jail. I'm just saying though, like, so when that nigga would have said that if I was Young Jesus, I don't give a fuck how much money it is. I got money. This shit is over with. And this nigga done crossed the line. And I shouldn't even have to tell no nigga that shit, but that's just how disrespect Gucci is. That's why I really fuck with him. Because he has no filter. He has no filter, but he was wrong for that shit, dog. You don't do no shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? And just imagine if that was my daddy. And my daddy used to run with you. And I'm grown now. Bitch, I'm coming to check you behind that. Yeah, immortal. You already know. That nigga legacy still live on to this day. There will never be another. There will never be another. You heard me? That's why when BG and him hooked up and did that Thug Brothers, bro, they seen them niggas coming. That's why the niggas, like I keep telling y'all, Soldier Slim got on that YouTube. It was a social media had just started around that time. It wasn't that long before it was out. And that nigga said, man, look, I'm sending this shit to fucking to Rock Nation, to Jay-Z and the Rock Nation. If that nigga don't answer to this bitch, we beefing with the Rock. Yeah, like that. The boy lit that cigarette and was cool with it. I was like, boy, he go to New York. He'll ride up there with a pistol. He ain't worried about Lil Wayne. You know how Lil Wayne went up there and got that time for that little gun. Everybody was scared to take the charge. Shit, not Soldier. You talking about no gun law? That nigga still riding out there with this bitch. You catching me, catching me. Don't you don't. He ain't gonna tell on nobody or nothing. See, murder, listen, I want him to come home. They railroading the nigga, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Everybody know what that situation hit for. They know C Murder ain't do that shit. But they're trying to hold him accountable for what he did in that nightclub. You feel what I'm saying? How he stuck his hand around there, woo woo woo. The man did his time. That's a temp. They ain't no real time. But come on, man. That man already been down plus 20. And y'all still fucking over that man. Wayne was hanging with Dipset. Wayne, it wasn't really too much Dipset. It was him and Jules Santana. Him and Jules Santana had this little thing going on. Salute, Mr. Coleman, and thank you for smashing those like buttons, man. I really appreciate it. But look, him and Jules Santana had that little mixtape, so they were feeling each other. Both of them short, they got a little flair with them. That's where Wayne get that New York swag from Jules Santana and Dipset. That nigga came down there, everything, what's up, son? All that shit. That what got us saying that shit. That's New York shit. What's up, son? I be telling little young bitches, hold up, bro. I'm old enough to be your daddy. Bitch, I ain't your son. Get that shit. Don't come around me with that shit. We ain't sonning no nigga around here. Everybody grown men. I ain't just a dude. Don't calling me no motherfucking son. My dad ain't never say what's up, son. Fuck wrong with you? What's up, son? Say, son, go to the store for me, son. Everything, son. You can't say shit without saying son now. What's up, son? What's up, son? Damn, son. Where you going, son? You still fucking that bitch, son? You're like, damn, son. Yeah, son. This shit just be driving me just hearing the same little lingo. You know, it's cool to put a little flash still in here and there, let the shit circulate and breathe. But these niggas want the bitch out like them skinnies they be having on. Yeah. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Tyson, I ain't saying it's true and I ain't saying it's not. But say, bruh, when we found out Gilly was ghostwriting for him and how Gilly tried to make it seem like baby was this, baby was that, let me tell you something. If you felt like that, you should have kept that shit in the street like you claim you as Major Figure. And that's all I'm gonna say about that because at the end of the day, Baby paid you for that shit. Baby paid you for ghostwriting that album for Lil Wayne or whatever you did at the time. You got mad because you got mad because Baby gave you a quarter bill up front. So you said it. So I'm only going on what you say. Baby gave you a quarter bill up front. So all right, you was waiting for some more. Your album never came out. You see what I'm saying? So you feel like they trying to hold you back by pushing Lil Wayne, knowing you helped him write that album. But hold up, let's start from the beginning though. What made you come down there when you had your own shit going, Major Figures? Why that shit ain't work out for you? That's all I'm saying. So if you this cold ass nigga, you feel like you work bored, you should have worked with your own group. What you have videos of Major Figure, all that shit was popping. So I guess you wasn't good enough. A nigga knew you wasn't real on your end. So you want to try to come to the south and like you cold with that pen though. I ain't gonna get it wrong, but that's why I tell niggas that's the reason why I stopped rapping, dog. Cause the niggas who wanted me to get on their song talking about shit they don't have, and I'm like, hold up. Show me the $80,000. Show me the Lambo, and I get up on this bitch. What if we want to shoot a video for this shit, and this your part to come up with the 80,000, and you came and showed 20 to wipe your ass. I'm just saying, like, I ain't with all that fabricating no more, dog. They can release Quay Cook all they want. I don't think Boogie gonna go back. No, I ain't never heard of him. Jacory, you better not do it. Yeah, that's another thing. Salute Bliss 55. Oh, Pioneer. All them mixtape Wayne was giving out, he played himself. You feel me? You right about that. But see, people don't look at that. Gilly wasn't helping them write that shit. Yeah, Gilly really helped write some of his shit. Like everybody got ghostwriters. Nigga, they was killing Drake for that shit. But you saw that ain't stop him from losing that battle with Meek Mills when he got exposed for having a ghostwriter. You need help doing whatever, dog. I ain't saying that, but at some point, Wayne ain't really need that shit. Well, why have a nigga on the roster just eating and ain't doing nothing? Shit, you got music? Shit, write this for my little homie there. No, man, listen, dog. Listen. His style, Wayne got so many personalities, bro. And this before the drugs. Wayne was on TV in New Orleans before the nigga even touch the mic. When Wayne used to be on the little children channel. The dude's a small brilliant kid, dog. Don't make it seem like because Gilly was writing for this dude, this nigga vocabulary was shot or something, nigga ain't had nothing. Gutter, each show, nigga, man, you already, bro. They got spitters, man. Not the kid or go fuck over Gilly the kid. Put Gilly the kid against Nut the kid, and I guarantee you Nut the kid smoke his ass. Smoke his ass like a pack of cools. But these are niggas you ain't gonna hear about. These niggas you ain't gonna see on an everyday basis. Salute Smoothie. Because these niggas ain't trying to be on Front Street. I know 3 niggas in my city, literally with the pen, smoke the fuck out Gilly. But he out here ghostwriting for niggas. Why you ain't ghostwriting for yourself? Oh, you want to show you street. You ain't got to sell out for that bread. Now you could be behind the pen. But he is street because he ain't got to do that. That's why I really fuck with Gilly. This ain't no shade to Gilly. But come on, man. Don't make it seem like Gilly went over there and changed Wayne life. Wayne was playing with Black as hell before that nigga even joined the team. And right now, Wayne vocabulary is the motherfucking what? Man, ain't no nigga fucking with this man wordplay, man. Ain't no nigga fucking with this man wordplay. Oh, you good? The great? You all good, baby? Welcome to the show, man. You know, I started to come on early because I know I don't be leaving till late just to give you a little, something. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Wouldn't you like to know for that Cash App donation, baby? Salute, baby. Just trying to do a little something, keep everybody busy, keep everybody thinking about bigger goals in life. So you wouldn't have to worry about struggling all the time. Teamwork ain't never hurt nobody, man. Don't make it seem like because he got 50 cent more than you can't get it. He not trying to help you get it. Facts, smooth to the nigga, bro. Let me tell you, Jay Mills another one, Tyson. Hey, Lil Wayne built the fucking franchise over there with that Young Money team. And guess what? You still got Jay Mills, gutter. Even when that nigga had squad up, nigga. Super Blanca told you, nigga. Nigga might trip over a stack here and there. Nigga, this money falling from everywhere. You feel me? And they did that when they left Wayne. But Wayne put him on the map because Wayne gave him a chance. So when they went to Flip just saw bigger things and tried to explore them with that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, we do, dog. Listen, I ain't gonna lie, Jacory. I want me all y'all. And long as it's in the middle where everybody can commute to it and it won't be hard on people, man, I'm about whatever, man. Whatever we need, then let's go. Let's get it. Yeah, they had Kid. That's what I'm telling niggas, the Kendrick. Bruh, Kid we used to give Wayne a run for his money. Currency is a slept on nigga. Why you don't hear Currency? You think Currency broke? No, he not. That nigga eating in New Orleans. He ain't had to leave his hometown. The nigga got property down there. He could go roll to that bitch anytime he want. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, dog. You got to understand this, dog. Salute Lakers, baby. I see you. Thank you for tuning in, Tavares. You gotta understand, man. It's a lot of shit that we go through in life, bro. That you gotta understand. You can't Like the army say, no one get left behind. Hey, hold up. What spitter you talking about from Baton Rouge? All right, yeah. Come and see the spitter. Yeah, east side. No, know who else I thought you was talking about when you said spitter? The dude from Baton Rouge, spitter. Dog, get on them little Baton Rouge dudes, dog. They live that shit, yeah. When you hear their songs, it's because they live that shit. You can hear the pain in their voice when they spit it. You know what I mean? They be out here. Them dudes really be out here down there, dog. And that's how they learn. They be having to learn on the fly with that shit. So you be like, man, shit, why the fuck I'm gonna hook up with him? Why I'm gonna do that? And the only reason why y'all can't see me today, because y'all know I like to show my face, because I try to do this live stream. I'm still trying to put the. They're saying it's pasted and did this, but I don't see it in the chat. You know what I mean? So, bro, listen, it's a lot of shit that we need to be doing right now. We need to be focusing on that shit. And the only reason why I said that, because I'm thinking about this, bro. How can you make crack legal when you locked up so many fucking brothers for it? That's all I want. That's all I'm saying, bro. I don't like his new material, but I like his old shit. You know, he got a couple of bangers like that No Juice. You know, some of them bitches hits on his new shit, but I don't like that new Lil Boosie. I really don't. I want that old school back. You give me Webby, you can keep this Boosie. Give me the real Webby, and you can keep that Boosie. If you ain't bringing back the old Boosie, I don't want it. The Boosie I know ain't about to get on no motherfucking no fucking platform and look lost and scared when Mike Tyson asking you some real questions. You know what I mean? That you need to be asked. Let me see right quick, big dog. I'm about to let you know, Tyrone. Chris Johnson. Thank you, Chris Johnson. Hey, Webber, nigga think Webber crazy. Webber ain't crazy. Webber ain't worrying about what them bitches talking about. Webber ain't worrying about nothing them bitches talking about. Webber eating. All right, we good then. Thank you, great. So listen, I was looking at the dude like, hold up. If this nigga could ever shake off the dope, but people like BG when he was on the dope. Cause that's like I said, when he was doing that, that nigga mind was everywhere. He had a lot to talk about. You could hear the pain in his shit. Like that, to me, one of his best albums, bro, was the first one and the second one. He made 9 solo under Cash Money. Now I'm not saying all the rest of them was bullshit, because all of them damn near was underground. You know, it was his 9 albums that got them the record deal. Him and UNLV. That's why UNLV was mad at them niggas, man. UNLV was like, when UNLV got screwed over and Yellow Boy, that shit happened to Yellow Boy, it was over. No more trust. That was the divide and conquer point right there. But dog, them first 2 albums, bro. If you wasn't listening to that Chopper City in the ghetto, you ain't listen to the real BG. On that Chopper City, the first one, nigga had that retaliation with Bun B. You had that fucking wheelchairs. Man, you had all kind of shit. Catching up the golf quicker. I got a t-shirt waiting on your fucking picture. Boy, everybody was bumping that shit. If you was a D-boy, you had that in your car. You stand on a nigga corner by a corner store or something, and you grinding, you had that in your fucking headphones. Yeah, I remember Pastor Troy. I remember, look, I don't know if you talking about the one from Georgia, right? That's the one trying to beef with Master P. You heard what he said, huh? If it wasn't for C Murder, boy, them niggas would have got fucked over. C Murder, the one who, like, he went over there with the dumb shit, but then he wound up scaling back. But then when he found out what it was really hitting for, you know, C Murder was going over there to check them niggas' pressure. Niggas ain't want that shit. Salute Red Dog. Niggas ain't want fuck with no C Murder, boy. That nigga was a real nigga, man. Facts, Mia X. That nigga tried to do that shit and diss P. Them niggas pulled up on his ass. You heard them bitches went way from over here. They was in Baton Rouge, nigga. Dog, when I heard the story, niggas like, man, Pete and them going to Georgia. Nigga like, Pete going to Georgia. LOG, camouflage down. Wall banging, everybody wall banging, booty slanging, brains hanging, yo, bringing weed, bring. Man, we had some nice music in our city, man. And it was club bangers. You know, it was the ones that was gonna fight. You know, the ones that will get you the pussy out of the club. Hey, man, it was real sober. It was nice. Yeah, but listen, that's where BG. Listen, BG fucked up by he was doing that shit. But like his daddy got killed, he ain't no guidance. You know what I mean? So when he doing that, then they used to come in our project, right? And they used to come in the Florida project, and that nigga used to be like, "What's up? Y'all coming to the concert tonight?" I'm like, "Yeah, what concert, boys?" But we got the thing at the House of Blues. Then we got one at the Lower State for Christmas. But the one for Lower State on Christmas, they had uptown in that bitch, and they had downtown in that bitch. You feel me? So that whole little month they was doing concerts. So the Slim had one at the Riverboat Hallelujah on Tulane. Anybody who from on this bitch, you you know that boy was right. Yeah, 3D not T. I like her. She cold. Well, now we talking about the lyricist. That thing could spit. So that nigga LOG, Feli Phil, Tombstone Records from Crawford Canal. All them niggas got downtown together and hooked up with some niggas called YG. That out the Desire in the Florida where I'm from. They came over a little group and dog. Yeah, he was. So listen, nigga was like, we get in that bitch. Bro, you got the 7 wall on one wall. You got the 9 wall on one wall. You got the fucking 8, the 3rd, the 17th, the 15th. Boy, I'm talking about every wall you could think of was in this bitch. You couldn't even move. Now, mind me, dog. Look, it's Christmas, nigga. I'm like 15, 16 years old. I'm running with the big dogs. Cause my cousin fucking with the big dogs. They older than me. So they got me trailing behind them niggas like that. So I'm out there because I mind me that work doing something. Yeah, all I mind work 2, 3 jobs. So boom, we was like, man, fuck. We out there. Soon we get in that bitch. I see one of my little partners out of 7 Wall. He burnt, he had, how you trying to pass it so fast? Nigga saying, excuse me, he don't want to move. So I told him, I said, say, bro, this ain't the type of party, bro. I say, man, the dude trying to pass, he saying, excuse me. I say, man, want y'all. I was always trying to be that peacemaker. But them niggas know. Bitch, I got hands though, for real. So don't get it twisted. My little partner out of 7 Wall that I live around there with every day, I'm born and raised out of the 9 Wall, so I'm hanging with my cousin there. Out of Florida and the Desire and shit, Press Punk area. This nigga won't act like he tough because he see me. Man, fuck them niggas, man. You my people. I say, look, I'm your people, but this is my real people. This is my blood, nigga. I say, I understand we stay around the house together, but dog, this ain't the type of party you trying to get yourself into right now. So this nigga that went, he from the 7 Wall, he went the same and all. I know all the niggas because I went to John Matt. Rest in peace, Magic, real 9 Wall nigga, CTC, Cutthroat City. That's where Slim took that shit from. But I'm gonna get to that too. But listen, nigga laid up there and told that boy, man, I would slap the shit out your little friend, man. You better get the fuck, man. Get this nigga up out of my way. So I'm telling them, man, look, it ain't gotta be. I'm in the middle of both of these niggas. Like, I'm trying to be the peacemaker, no bullshit. So when we get back around the house, I tell my little partner, I say, man, you know you was wrong, bro. Y'all nigga was tripping. I say, Tank them wasn't even much tripping on the shit, but since you knew me, you want to try to act like, you want to woof off at the mouth like you a big dog. Come on, man, you woofing about the wrong thing. Fucking right, that ghetto dope was fire. Oh, 3-9 Posse, Most Wanted Posse. No, there was 3-9 Posse and Most Wanted Posse. Fucking right. So I'm telling this nigga, man, you almost got a nigga hit up last night. Because if them niggas would have fucked over you, you would have started a whole chain reaction. We just come in this bitch to have a good time, dog. I'm chilling with my family on my daddy's side. I fuck with y'all on my mama's side when I'm around my grandma's house. Cause that's how I know you. But I don't get it twisted, dog. I ain't saving your ass. Cause you wrong. Salute Mr. Max. Salute Gregory February. Dog, listen, at the end of the day, I was like, fuck. Now I'm in between a rock and a hard place. So I get between the house around the house. You know how you got some bad vibes like this nigga, man, cause how you played it last night, he felt like you ain't have his side, but you won't ride with your blood. Nigga, this is my blood. Nigga, this is my daddy, sister, child. Nigga, you want me to say fuck him and come with you. Nigga, what the fuck wrong with you? Now you got life and bullshit fucked up. You see what I'm saying? And then I felt so bad because I was the oldest around there. And everybody was looking up to me at that time because it was like 7 or 8 of us. But by me getting kept back twice, them niggas just thought, I guess, I don't know. So now my cousin was like, man, that nigga telling you something around there? I said, well, I'm not worried about them dudes. I said, but my grandma owned property around there. I've been staying around there. So look what he do. He said, man, you know what? I'm going to let it slide. He seen the nigga at the gas station. When he walked up on the nigga, he said, man, I just went up on to talk to your partner at the gas station to tell him it wasn't no beef. He said, my partner jumped in the car and just skirted off. Skirt! Almost had a whole wreck coming out the gas station. So when I'm sitting around the corner with my brother now, where we always used to hang at, he come pull up. You could tell he's sweating bricks like a nigga was chasing him, but he lying like a motherfucker. I'm like, man, what happened with you? And at that time, beepers was out. My cousin kept beeping me 911, 911. He said, man, let me tell you what type of niggas you hanging around. I told you, man, them niggas ever get in the jam with you, them niggas gonna leave you hanging. That nigga had the bitch on the recorder on the phone. How the nigga jumped in the car. Dog, the nigga pulled off. The nigga forgot to take the fucking gas tank out the car. He driving up the street with the gas tank still hanging in the gas tank. That's how pussy he was. That goes to show you, dog. Your own people open up your eyes to show you your true colors of your friends. And I'm like, man, everybody ain't your fucking friend. Man, fuck with your family. Because I never did no shit like that. And you wasn't even with the nigga, but just imagine if you was with the nigga. And we was some more dudes that I ain't really know you. And all of a sudden, this nigga done jumped in the car and pulled off with the gas pump. Nigga, he could have blew himself up. You got sparks hitting the ground and shit. Ding, 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 ding. I said, ain't this about a bitch? So he come around that bitch. Yeah, I just ran into some pussy ass nigga. And I said, man, you still got the gas tank on your car. Boy, you could have blown yourself up, yeah. This nigga talk, man, them nigga. Man. I said, boy, you's a bitch ass nigga. And I straight told him right then and there, I said, man, my cousin just texted me, nigga, and showed me what the deal was. I said, what the fuck you ran for? Man, that wasn't your cousin, man. That was some niggas from what the from on the other side, man. I told you they were beefing with us from John Mack. I said, man, we've been out of school 4 years, bitch. You still got high school beef? These niggas, dog, this how these niggas be lying, though, trying to make it seem like they so gangstified. I said, nigga got you all on camera. Nigga should have world starred your bitch ass. But you won't come around this bitch every day and poke your pussy ass chest out. So I told him one day, I said, man, look, bro. I said, I ain't with the dumb shit. I'm just about to go back. I said, I'm about to move. I'm about to move in the ninth wall. You dig? And I left. I stopped hanging in the seventh wall and I started hanging back in the ninth wall where I was born and raised from. And that just let me know and opened my eyes who my real friends was. Cause you come around this bitch talking about you ran on nigga, checking nigga, and the whole while the gas tank don't lie, nigga, cause you still got the pump in the fucking gas tank, damn near kill your fucking self. I'm looking at this nigga like, boy, whoever that was had you about to shit on yourself. You try to get the fuck from around there. And normally the gas station ain't nothing but like 3-4 blocks. You'll call the nigga, man, I'm in the jam, man, I can't get out. So a nigga pull up around that bitch with the man, what's going on? Get a nigga out the jam. You got guns, we got guns. There ain't nobody bust. Look, you got to get from around here, homie. You can catch him another time, but right now, it ain't going down like that. You know what I mean? You know, we used to help out for each other, but them niggas like that get themselves in trouble. They won't call you and get you in trouble. The whole wild bitch, you pussy. You know the reason why you hang around a nigga because a nigga know who they know and running with who they running with. You feel, man? Watch who y'all friends is, man. Y'all be walking around with these skinny jeans ass, and he was one of them. Everything this nigga wear, he won't show his muscles for the women. You know how you wear a t-shirt, nigga getting a 3X, this nigga getting an extra large. Nigga, what's wrong with you? And you wearing a V-neck? Nigga ain't V-necks, no way. Not the crew tee. You ain't got the crew tee on, you got the V-tee. Nigga, you showing nothing but okra on your chest. Shave that shit. Bitch, you don't look sexy. These niggas be got the product fucked up, dog. I ain't here to rip my pot him, but he already know what it's hitting for. You feel me? I told that nigga 1,000 times. Bro, you cannot do that. You out here stuff for these women. You out here stuff for these hoes. This nigga went, we had $400 one time. So everybody about to go to the dance. The number 12s come out, the black and red ones. So his mama got the hookup. Now he don't want hustle like us. Because he don't want his mama to know neither. So we like, fuck it. We gonna hide the money for you. We gonna put you on. I'm doing the same thing you doing, but shit, I'm gonna go to my grandpa and be like, grandpa, let me get about $200-300 till I get paid. Because as long as I had a job, he was gonna give it to me. This nigga laid up there. We get to the mall. It was a Looney Tune mall in the Riverwalk where everybody had the Sylvesters, the Bugs Bunny. Whoever from New Orleans, they know what the fuck I'm talking about. Get the Looney Tune shop, get the little collar shirts with the Sylvesters on there. We go to the gold shop, everybody get golds. Now peep this out. We in that bitch getting the golds. I got my shit at 15. My daddy bought 2 and I bought the rest. So when they go, I already got 2 from my daddy. So I'm chilling. He get in that bitch. He want his shit at the bottom. So I'm like, dog, you only got $400. You got Smile Bright, you got First and Claiborne, you got the gold shop by the St. Bernard, across the street from the project. So I got my shit from across the street from the project the first time with my daddy. So by us living in the St. Bernard, around the St. Bernard at the time in the cell with my grandma, that's why I went back and took them niggas. But the nigga was in there like a nigga was trying to kill him when he got them 2 shots. And they had to shave your teeth. That's why I'm telling you my shit shaved up because I had to get them gold. Man, this nigga in that bitch, he grabbing on everything about to fall out of the chair. The man said, I gotta numb you up so I can shave you down. Now we get to the real part, he got him on. Dog, this nigga walk around like you'll think his bottom lip, he ain't got none. Salute Omega Red. You'll think this nigga ain't got no bottom lip, because that nigga, that's all you see is his bottom teeth now. Everywhere he go, this nigga got a bottom teeth on. I'm like, this nigga here. What the fuck wrong with this nigga? This nigga just walking around with lip hanging. He got slide every 5 minutes because he trying to just show his teeth. Like, man, close your fucking mouth, man. Nigga, dog, you act like you ain't never had nothing, dog. So now this the whole trip part. This the ice that take the cake. You only got $400. It was $100 a go at that time. Now we go to the mall. The dance tonight. Nigga know on Friday and Saturday the school give a dance every other Friday and Saturday. They switch the days up. But it's every other week just to give us something to do. Like I said, we go to the mall to get the Tweety Bird, the Sylvester and the Bug, the so on. I said, dog, you coming to the store with us? Nah, I'm good. I already got mine. I said, you got yours. Now, mind me, this ain't the Lil Wayne truck fit, nigga. That's why I tell niggas always try to live about the means. Niggas be thinking they fire and woo woo woo. But he got his shit together now because he a working man. He got a good job and he can afford these type shit now. But this is what I'm trying to tell you. We all had him in our time. I ain't gonna release his name, but that nigga know who he is. Listen, we spending $40, $50 on those shirts out the fucking Warner Brothers in Riverwalk. Everybody know if you got a Riverwalk in your city, in your town, that's the expensive motherfucking place. So now you got the Riverwalk, you spending major money in this bitch. So now this nigga getting ready to go to dance. It's like 7:30. I stay right here. He stay across the street from me. My partner stay across the street from him. So if you got the full corner, I stay 2 houses off the corner. He stay 2 houses off that corner. My partner stay 2 houses off that corner. The other niggas stay like 3 blocks down to 2 blocks around the corner. So it's like I say, 8 of us, all of us go to the same school. This nigga here. We got the so on, we taking pictures getting fresh. This nigga come out with the truck shirt. You know how you got the one with that's your iron on that bitch. I said, hold up. Hold up. Dog, nobody even want to take a picture with the dude, but he wonder why everybody keep laughing. Keep laughing. So I'm telling him, I say, dog, you be out here every day. You ain't got no job, so you be out here every day. You sell number, whatever you sell, and you still can't afford some of the shit. Then we got you want to borrow a pair of jeans, you want to borrow a pair of socks. Hey, let me bust your Gucci or your bag of M. Man, nobody want your fungus feet with my shit on, man. What's wrong with you niggas, man? Like I said, we had that shit in our era too. But we ain't hang around niggas like that, my nigga. Niggas was like flunking out like that. Nigga told him about it. Man, get the fuck from around me. You gotta do better, man. The only reason why I brought that story up because I see a lot of flunk ass niggas y'all like to keep in y'all section. Cause that's your partners or something. You don't want to do them dirty. Man, if the nigga don't mean you no good, nigga ain't trying to bet himself, man. You gotta cut them ties, man. Cut that nigga off, man. Fuck that. No, you know how hard it was to leave my city and all my friends I come up with, cause I know them niggas will stab, kill, and bust that thing. But you ain't for the right, dog. You ain't for the fucking right. And my little partner used to hurt me, dog, cause this nigga a stuntastic. Let me tell you another thing. This nigga went and bought a car, right? Now we told this nigga, you got the auction power, but nobody ain't really know about the auction. So the nigga put us on the auction. I'm like, man, what kind of car you trying to go get? It was the Trans Ams, the Camaros. That was the hottest cars at the time. The Monte Carlos. You dig? Boy, I swear to God. This nigga went and bought a Z28 Camaro, right? When he went and bought the Camaro, dog, look what the nigga did. He spent out the bitch. Whoop! He almost hit the fucking fire hydrant. So now it's so much power in the Z28, he can't handle it. Then the nigga shorter than me, so he went got 3 pillars, set in that bitch. Now he can handle it. Now I'm like, all right, let me test drive that bitch. He said, man, a nigga like when the other model Monte Carlos came out, the other ones like the the ones with the SS's, the ones that look like the race car model version. Them when them bitches came out compared to the other ones, nah, he want them. He want the Dale Earnhardt, the Daytona. Guess what this dumb motherfucker did? This nigga went took the car on the side road. Talk about doing the insurance job. Nigga come back, the whole left side damn near burnt up. I said, you almost set yourself on fire. You didn't even know what the fuck he was doing. So the people asking him how much the car was, this dumbass nigga gonna tell him the regular price instead of putting the price of the book value. Cause they ask you the book value. This nigga put how much he paid for it from the auction. $628. Guess how much they sent them? This nigga trying to scam the insurance company to get the money for the book value. And he put how much he really paid for the bitch from the auction. $620 something, $650 something. And this nigga here wonder why the insurance people ain't won't send him no check. Tell me, you really want us to send you that shit? Man, you could have went to work and got $650. He calling them people every day for that money. I'm like, boy, this nigga flunked out. Yeah, flunking like a motherfucker. I'm like, nigga, do anything. When I seen that, I said, I gotta get around these niggas. Hell no. I couldn't wait till the hurricane hit, nigga. I ain't never been back. No, it's just certain niggas that you gotta listen to. I know you got them in your neighborhood too, nigga. So don't act like it's just in New Orleans. Fuck that. You see them motherfuckers walking around this bitch every day. Just walking around just ha 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 ha. Flunk it dog. It just be mind boggling to me sometimes how you let people like come around you with those ways and you just be like, you like, hold up. I just let this nigga get away with this shit around me. And you wonder why we can't get nowhere. You know, you wonder why we always stuck on stupid and can't help nobody. Cause look who we following. We following niggas can't really help themselves and need help themselves. Hey, 504, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Listen, get yourself together, man. You got property, dog. Rent that shit out, man. It's better places. But listen, I miss home, bro. I miss the cooking. I miss the people. But I'm just saying, you know them people down there, dog. You know who I'm talking about, 504. And it's those the ones that make it bad for the ones who really trying to help. You know what I mean? Because then you got these flunkers around, always got their fucking hand out. This bro, want me to go to the store for you? Let me wash that car. Man, if you don't get the fucking go get a Tim German job, you won't beg a nigga for a job. Go beg your ass in the temp service thing. You can sit your ass there all day. The people be quick to put you to work. But no, you want a nigga give you stuff. You want a nigga always. Even though you ask me for a job, I still have to give it to you, right? So why don't you go help yourself and go get you a real job? Like I said, I done help niggas buy IDs. I done put money in their pocket to get back on their feet, and I ain't got nothing to do. Well, here, take this, bro. You must owe me nothing back. But if you fall out this time, no. And I ain't got that shit to do, dog. I just hate to see a brother struggling. But when you got flunkies like that, salute Just Blade. When you got flunkies, D-Rod, when you got flunkies like that, and like I said, it is everywhere. I done seen them in Oakland. I done seen them in San Francisco. I done seen them everywhere I done fucking went. Hey, man, listen, if your wife got a good job, though, Pioneer, man, listen, stay prayed up, bro. It's gonna get all. It's gonna be better. Cause like I say, I be homesick a lot, dog. I really do. But I'm not gonna let that homesick or that shit get the best of me. Where I'm gonna lose focus of the real goal. Cause I got kids now. You know what I mean? Like I said, all my people went back home because they homeowners. They own businesses. They had good jobs, and they just ain't just want up and root nothing. They went back, fixed their house up, did it right. When insurance money came in, instead of them going on cruises, making it rain like some people I know, they took care of their fucking business. You feel me? They fixed their house up and got it back to living conditions. They got their good job back and they living. Everybody ain't street. Everybody don't have to do that shit down there. But it's the people you surround yourself around down there because it's a party city. And I tell everybody like this, bro. We party like a motherfucker down here. And we don't have no limits, dog. Like we go hard to the fucking like it ain't no return to this shit. So if you come to one of our parties, nigga, we'll hold your ass hostage till in the morning. Man, where you going? Man, come have another drink. One more drink, dog. Come on. Boy, you is not leaving that bitch. You had to sneak about that bitch out the bathroom window to get home. For real. Man, that nigga still in the bathroom. Then the whole while, nigga, you done ran, jumped out that fucking window. Bitch, I've been here since 12 o'clock. It's 7:30. Y'all niggas still pouring. The sun came back up. You can hear the roosters clucking outside. You hear them, the birds chirping. Facts, Corey, that shit rub off on you, fam. You cannot have no them niggas around you, bro. I refuse to be like that. Joel, thank you, my brother. Listen, I ain't here to do this shit to get no views. I'm here to tell y'all the fucking truth, nigga. Nigga, we could be like this the whole time. Only real, this is only for real niggas, man. Sometimes I make it sound like a joke, but dog, this shit is be serious because that's how it happened. Everybody was laughing when the shit happened. Just like y'all was laughing. Dog, when my cousin called and sent me the picture, I was just waiting for him to come around there and lie because he haven't made it back around there yet. And the nigga was so anxious to try to get around there, like, but when I told him about the fucking pump, he didn't even know the fucking pump was on the car. This nigga just pull up on two wheels, turn the corner, and how about that bitch damn near forgot to put it in park? You heard me? And he, while the door open, he swinging that bitch in park, like trying to explain his story. Man, nigga, just. And I'm like, just sitting there. We all sitting on the porch, just waiting for the fuck. Because I already showed everybody. I said, man, nigga, this nigga Jerome. Ah, damn, I said the nigga name. But anyway, I said, damn, man, nigga, this nigga. I said, this nigga done fuck around and left the gas station with the pump. When he turned the corner, that's the first thing you see dragging on the side of the car. Nothing but sparks coming off the ground. Because you know that iron on the sparks and that gas, oh, man, you going to blow your fucking self up. It's shit crazy, dog. I got some crazy ass stories. No, you know, I could tell them because it ain't no violent story, just some crazy shit from fights, from just being stupid, like niggas just looking at you like, dog, you really did that shit? You be like, nah, man. I thought I took it out. Bitch, you was scared that nigga pulled up on your ass. Who was around your motherfucking ass? Facts, Tyrone. Nigga, I could be talking about that nigga on Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. Shut your mouth. Yeah, that nigga that needs to shut his mouth because he was stunted. And I kept him around too long, bro. Like, it got to a time where niggas was trying to beef between what side he was gonna hang on. But listen, nigga, you stay here. You live across the street from all these niggas that you around right now. But you go on that side because you go to school with them niggas. And you talking all this shit like them dudes ain't gonna come back and say the shit that you saying. That's the type of snake shit I don't fucking like. And that's how they got the rants to be thrown in the thing. That's why niggas went to dropping like flies. But see, with the part that he didn't know, you feel me? Both of the niggas that you was cool with wind up dead out the issue. Now, so what you got to say now? You ran from this side, he did. Now you go over there, he did. Now where you gonna run to? You can't run no more. Like you playing both sides of the field, proving what? How I know you ain't had nothing to do with why these niggas keep popping up, woo woo woo, cause you scared like a motherfucker. Cause one day we was outside, dog, and I Kennedy was about to play John Mack at Pan Am. It was a football game. It was my first year out of high school. And so I was still trapped in the high school shit. I was still going to the games. And then it was like 97, 98. Man, listen. They sitting outside. I tell them niggas, say, bro, what's happening? Y'all going to the game today? They gonna have the bitches out there, you feel me? They like, yeah, man, I'm going to, I'm gonna go there for the Kennedy girl. I said, I went to John Mack. I don't want to see them ratchet hoes anyway. I'm like, I'm gonna go there for the Cougars, the Kennedy Cougars, baby, because Kennedy, 35 Warren Eastern, Reed, John Mack. You had a couple of schools out there that was nice. You heard me? The ones at A, you had a couple of stab wounds and cigarette burns at Fauché and at Nick, but they still was fine, but shit, you could work with them. So now I say, yeah, let me go run inside and take a shower. Everybody standing on the corner. I swear to God, I don't know what's going on from Adam to Eve. So I'm standing there, I'm walking through the niggas, and they telling me Jerome beefing with the nigga right there. I said, who? The nigga right there. His baby mama got another nigga over there. So I told the nigga, well, let the shit go. You don't fuck with her, just take care of your kid. Nah, man, she disrespecting me, man. She bringing that bitch ass nigga around here, knowing we stay around here, like he could just get away with that shit. So this what this nigga doing. He got a little 38 that he bought from somebody. And he's standing on the corner. But he got the bitch showing. I say, one thing you don't do, dog, is show that shit like that. Cause you ain't about to pop nothing. Nigga, all these people out here, you going to jail if you pop something. Nigga, you gotta know how to do that shit. He's so anxious to do shit. This nigga here was so like trying to be down to earth. I'm about to fuck your head up with these two stories, and I'm gonna end it at that. Cause y'all been good to me, dog, and we've been cooking a little day. I'm gonna give me something to eat, cause I've been on this bitch 2 hours and 31 minutes. I feel like ticket with y'all niggas. That nigga be on there for 8 hours like a job. But say, bro, I support all y'all. Whatever y'all do, let me know if y'all got channels. I'm gonna go ahead on subscribe to y'all so we could cook together, man. I don't want to be to feel like the only one cooking. So listen, people, this out. He got the gun showing. I'm like, man, put your shirt down, man. You got the nigga. Then you never supposed to show a nigga what you doing. So now he said, man, fuck that nigga. That nigga don't really know. He in my neighborhood. He know what this shit for. Now mind y'all, nigga, I'm 5'8". This nigga shorter than me. So I used to get my kicks off this nigga though. That's why I used to keep him around because he gonna give me what I appreciate. Thank you though for that. Same way I'm saying it, you can say we appreciate the stream, fam. Thank you though, Jacory. You know I do my best, dog. So look, people, it's like this nigga. I ain't saying nothing, so I said, all right, I'm about to run inside and take a shower. Boo, boo, boo. They had two chicks from Abe. They called me. They was like, "You going to the game?" Because Abe played after Kenny and the Mac, so we gonna go to the game with y'all. So I'm like, cool. How about come by? I'm by my grandma's house across the street from the fellas. I say, come on over here, and we gonna go to the game together. His cousin was out of Desire. You feel me? I know him because Desire and Florida across the street from each other, and that's where I'm from, the Florida. And we went to Carver together. You dig? So he was like, man, my cousin be tripping, huh? I said, man, you better get this nigga from around here for you gonna get everybody killed. I said, he out here showing the gun. The dude ain't was worrying about him. He just trying to show a nigga he got a gun for what? I don't know. The dude ain't worrying about him. I said, if he feels some type of way, go check the bitch about it. Don't put no show a nigga you got a gun. The bitch got him over here. And she ain't saying nothing. She ignoring you. She letting you see your kid. Even though you stay on this corner, she stay on that corner. But there's a lot of tension going on from the night before that. So now it's the very next day, the game day. I'm walking up the street with the two bras. We going like I'm just going inside because I just got off from work. Like I said, boom, I got off at about 4:30, 5 o'clock. Went inside the game start about 7:30. Went inside taking me a shower. So as I'm walking up the street with the two girls, they coming up the street, him and his cousin. Me not knowing, I ain't never seen the dude sitting in the car at all. I swear to God, I've never seen that nigga sitting in the car. The nigga seen me, and back then, anybody can attest to this shit. Dog, whoever you was rolling with and you had street beef like that, if they couldn't catch you, they was catching your little partner. But the only way they wasn't fucking with you, because they know you was with the shits too. And I'm gonna leave it at that. So I'm walking up the street with the two little bitches that did from Abe, and I just graduated from Nickel, so I wasn't tripping. So I'm like, fuck it, we going to the game. Why that nigga just jump out the car, saw my little partner in his cousin pants? I'm on the passenger side. I just seen a door swing over, a nigga sitting in that bitch with a hood. Thought this nigga got a Mossberg. I'm talking about this nigga yanking that bitch. Boom, boom, boom. That nigga must have hit at least 6 shots out that bitch, knocked all the back window out that bitch. Them niggas flew past the stop sign, so he looked at me. And first thing came to my mind, shit, that nigga know I fuck with these niggas, dog. I said, man, I didn't know if he had bullets or not. Nigga, I just took out. Oh, I left the bitches and everything. The bitches that was standing on the corner. They looking at me. Nigga, I done hit that bitch. Shoot. Cause like I said, around them times, if they can't catch your partner, if they can't catch you, they gonna catch your partner if they know you hang with them. And I've been seeing a nigga sitting in the car, so I done hit the corner, ran by the trap. Boom, I'm like, man, nigga just bust that Jerome there, man, in front me. I said, man, that nigga know me. They didn't know I was fucking with this dude. I said, this nigga must have ran out of bullets because he looked at me and he ain't never reloaded that bitch. So he just standing in the streets. I'm already gone. I don't give a fuck what you doing. I'm going to get strapped now. Now, me, knowing me, when I go get the 9, I'm just standing outside now. But I ain't going around there. I want that nigga to come around this way. Y'all left them hoes, man. Fuck them hoes. Niggas busting niggas shit. You on your own. Nigga, I took out like pew. So when I went around the corner by my brother, I'm like, man, nigga busting that shit on there right now, nigga. I said, he said, man, I heard that shit. I said, somebody got here. I said, man, I don't know. I said, them niggas went past the fucking stop sign, nigga. Them niggas were gone. So now I said, fuck it. He said, man, let's go ride around. I said, man, fuck you, man. I said, you go ride around there. I said, that dude know we with that dude. And that dude trying to kill that man. I'm not going around there. That ain't my fucking beef. He's fantastic anyway. That nigga, and then come to find out, the reason it ain't just stem from that nigga. Yeah, run far. Wouldn't you like to know, nigga? You would have ran too. And I ain't, if I'd have had something, I wouldn't have ran. But I ain't had nothing. He had me with my fucking drawers down. And that nigga knew I was with this man. The night before, the FBI told him to put the gun down. That dude would have never did that shit if Jerome would have showed that man the gun the night before that. So the dude was already like that, man. You think you the only one with a gun? All right. So the Jerome Bay Mile trying to get the nigga in the car to get him from around there. And I'm telling Jerome, man, you about to start World War III around this bitch. Every time we come outside, we gotta be strapped fucking with you. And for sure enough, dog, I'm coming from work with the whole. Get to the corner, that nigga just jump out that bitch. Doom, doom. Dog, I'm standing there while he hitting. I could have took out them, but when that nigga looked at me, that's the first thing came in my mind, nigga. Run, Ricky, run. Fucking right, nigga. I'm gone. I had to get tight. I couldn't let that. I couldn't. And then, like I say, they knocked all the back windows out that fucking Cutlass that they was in. All the trunk was shot up. So when they come back, we get to the game. Them niggas shook. They they done put tape on that bitch. Still rolled to the game. Them niggas got yappers everywhere. Man, they looking for that. I said, man, that nigga long gone. Cause I was long gone. I ain't even try to see which way he went after he finished shooting. Cause the nigga looked at me, dog. I thought he was just gonna swing that bitch to the left and just go to getting off. But I already heard like 5 or 6 shots out that bitch. Bitch, you ain't got that many fucking shots in that pump. And that nigga was kicking that bitch. Boom, 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 boom. That hoe looked at me, turn that corner. Them hoes laughing. I said, yeah, bitch. Jesse Owens. Call me Michael Johnson, bitch. Salute, Jay. Call me Fleetwood, bitch, because I'm on Fleet right now. 200, here I come. I could have ran an 800 cross country, bitch. I was gone. Nigga out there looking at me like I'm stupid. Nigga, you stand here. That nigga knock your fucking ass. Cause dog, he stood in the middle of the street, nigga. They had cars still coming behind them. Cause them niggas just was riding slow. They ain't even know like I said, when we was walking up to the car to the corner, I ain't see nobody sitting in that bitch. But the closer I got up on it, you could see him leaning all the way back in that bitch on the driver's side door. And you could see him with a hood on. I never looked like it never really dawned on. I thought it was just cold because it was kind of cool that day. I never thought that nigga was just gonna get out and just go to Hammond like that. So now, club night, about 2 weeks later passed. The same nigga, my little partner. It's like he like drawing attention to try to show he bout something. I'm like, dog, you gonna get a nigga fucking killed. So now we go to the club. They got a club called $1,000,000 Spot. That's right around the corner from my house, off 82 Road and Galvez or whatever that is. Bitch used to be bumping. Yeah, beep. Speedy called me the road runner. I wasn't taking no chance. And then I'm just coming from work. You dig? I got my drawers is down. I done seen when a nigga can't catch him. Oh, that goes his little partner. Tad, right the tad on them dog holes. Nigga never catch me like that. So look, I'm just standing there, right? I said, hold up. I said, man, that's Jerome. My cousin who got into it with him at the thing, he already feeling some type of way. Yeah, 7 Wall. You already know 504. Salute Big Metro. So listen, I'm sitting there. We sitting on the back of the hood. We smoking. Everybody ain't going to the club yet, but they got a line out this world. So we trying to get $1,000,000 Spot. The dude spanking on that bitch. So we like, they let us in that bitch free because the dude who DJ, that's why in one of my songs, I'm gonna let y'all hear that bitch. I used to say the hoes used to get mad because they let the Florida Peace skip for free. You dig? So every time we went in there, so and the nigga was doing that, nigga come in that bitch and they'll let us take over. The YGs will rap, they'll let Soldier Slim rap just to get the people to come in the house, break them off a little something for doing the show to get the club pumping. Once they hear them type of names in there, the motherfucking niggas be doing their thing. So yeah, that 7 Wall Hall here, man. That's my grandma and them own property out there in the 7 Wall, bro. That's the real deal for me, man. So we sitting out there. He seen a nigga that broke his jaw at John Mack. Like, mind you, bruh, we've been out of school at least 4 years at this time. That's when I was telling you about we were out of school 4 years. So I'm back on that point. We go to the club. When I go to the club, salute Big Metro. Yeah. But look, when I go to the club, I'm going with my flesh and blood. I ain't going with no nigga that I know ain't gonna have my back. So you could see me at the club and you could be from around the way where I stand with my grandmother in the 7 Wall, but you know I'm from the 9 Wall. You know I'm born and raised in the Florida, so don't come around me with that dumb ass shit. Talking about on both sides of the field. Bitch, that's why I'm still here, because I'm real. So I won't hear that shit. I know niggas play both sides of the field and I ain't hear no more because they was on some bitch shit. You can't be in the 7 Wall and go in the 8 Wall doing no bitch shit. They gonna kill you. Real recognize real, man. I'm a real ass nigga. Thoroughbred. Believe that. So listen, he seen a nigga that broke his jaw wearing fucking John Mack for behind a bitch. Had him sucking out a straw, eating mashed potatoes, and I told him about that. He won't kill a nigga. I said, man, just fight the nigga. The nigga just snuck you behind the hole. Nigga said you were fucking with this bitch and he just teed off on your ass. and got you wide up. We going by his house fucking with him, man. You got beat up behind the bitch, so he don't like that. This nigga around the club, so when he get the wires off his mouth, this nigga around the club, now he didn't get the wires off his mouth at that time. But like I said, that shit happened in high school. But see, he see the nigga around the club who wired his mouth up. I don't know what the dude did him. The dude spoke to everybody. It wasn't nothing but a fight. Why this nigga jumped off the back of the hood? Man, y'all some bitch ass niggas. Y'all gonna fuck with this nigga knowing that nigga broke my job? Listen, key word, broke your shit, not mine. That nigga ain't do me nothing. I wasn't fucking with the nigga old lady and had him come beat me up. You trying to hit on a nigga old lady, nigga, why'd your shit shut? You get mad at me? So now you know we done put that steering wheel in his back in the wall, bitch. We gonna rip your ass to the moon until you do something about it. And that's why I think it fucked it up, because you gotta watch what you tell these niggas. You pumping these niggas up and these niggas trying to always show you they about it, but then when you put that steering wheel in their back and make you show them, look what this dumbass nigga do. This dumbass nigga went outside, went got the fucking chopper out the car. Instead of hitting the nigga up, he just shot in the air by the nigga. Boom, 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 boom. Bitch, you think I'm playing with you, bitch? I said, oh my fucking God. Don't be a menace while drinking your juice in the hood ass niggas. Now you done hit this bitch in the air. Boom, 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 boom. The dude just standing there looking. This dude ain't panic. Normally you nigga running whatever. But I don't know what made the dude ain't running whatever. This nigga just looked at my nigga and said, man, what you gonna do with that? Man, you better sit your stupid ass down. So now, as he's shooting a bitch in the air, ain't never hit him or shot at, pern at him or nothing. You hear the police sirens coming, because when you around a club, them bitches be deep. And then soon they hear gunshot, them bitches wait till they finish. Then they'll swarm on you like you pouring red beans on rice. This nigga got the nerve to drop the gun by our feet like he was never sure. Oh boy, I'm about to beat the dog shit about you. And I'm a convicted felon too. Bitch, if you don't take this charge today, it's going down tonight. Your mom ain't gonna remember you in the morning. I'm gonna beat the dog shit out you, dog. Yeah, the bottom line. The bottom line right down Claiborne Legion Field. Niggas crazy, dog. I'll tell you, I used to hang with fuck niggas all the time. And then you must see it around me. Cause you think that's your partner, you don't want to hurt his fucking feelings. Man, if the nigga ain't for the right, man, get the nigga from around you. Get that nigga from around you. Cause guess what? He gonna be your downfall. I don't give a fuck how hurt. I don't give a fuck how bad you feel, dog. If a nigga don't want to see you better yourself and you trying to help a nigga, he still won't be in the same situation after 2, 3 years, 5 years, man, let that nigga go, man. Cut the rope. Like they say in New York City. New York City, get the rope. Fuck getting the rope. Cut that bitch. Let him float off into the ocean. Let the nigga nibble on him. Let one of them seagulls peck on his ass. A great white come through and swoop him up. Leave them niggas floating in the ocean by themselves. They should have their own island for their own self. Niggas like that, put them in the neighborhood by themselves and put a fence around that bitch. Make sure you put some helmets in that bitch too, because them niggas stay bumping their own head. They first, so when he go to jail, nigga bump the nigga call. Hey, bro, y'all gonna come down buying the nigga out? I got the money inside. Y'all just gotta come pay and I'll pay y'all when I get home. Nah, nigga, I ain't falling for that. Mm-mm. I still help the nigga out though, but I ain't falling for that shit. You feel me? Niggas put yourself in those situations, then you want a real nigga to come bail you out. You talk stupid on these internet ways, but you want a real nigga to come help you out for this dumb shit you be saying. Nah. At some point in time, bro, we gotta handle our own business and take responsibility. And helping is more than giving, dog. But can't always expect to give. But if you just help sometime. You know, I ain't expecting you to give. You can help without giving. A helping hand is way more than giving somebody something. You know what I mean? Because if you help a person, to me, that have way more sentimental value than you giving a nigga something to spend where he gonna still need that shit. You feel me? So, but if you go help a person in a dying need when it ain't really got nothing to do with no money and they just need a person help, it ain't always got to be about money. You show them that you got a helping hand and you got their back and willing to help them grow through their situation. Because some people be willing to learn, but it's just the motherfuckers like him that get in to block those type people blessings because that's the niggas you come up with. And they always say new friends, new friends. Look, I don't have no problem with me new friends. It ain't the new fucking friends. It's the old motherfuckers, like I'm telling you, like the niggas I'm explaining y'all, don't know how to get his shit together. Not right now, dog. I'm telling you, he way better than what he was. And if I see him tonight, we still laugh about some of the dumb shit he used to do in the clique and around just to try to be on Front Street and stuff for some of the shit just to get a name. I'm like, man, you gotta do that. Like I said, you let a nigga wire your shit straight behind a fucking bitch. Then you shoot in the airbound when you see him 4 years later. Then you go to jail. That nigga ain't worried about that nigga still walking around. Y'all still got wild shit. You did all that for what now? But I gotta come help you to get your ass out of this situation? Nah, man. That's fuckery, dog. That's bullshit. Stop putting yourself in fucked up situations. That's what I be telling niggas do. You can't get mad at me for not want to, you know, better myself. Why would I want to stay like this? I ain't trying to stay in no fucked up situation all my life. I'm trying to get with people who got bigger goals, bigger dreams than me, that know how to do it, that can help me help my people do it. You know what I mean? More hands, better than none. I'd rather be four-eyed than just have two eyes, two bad eyes. Give me them glasses, bitch. I can see now. Shit. The vision gonna get back clear. We can get everybody back on the same page. Now I ain't saying go get the glasses like Fred off all them nights. Now you got them kind of glasses, bitch. I don't know what to say about you. I can't help you. Your eyes just fucking chopped and screwed. If you got the Fred Sanford glasses on Harlem Night, that's why that nigga ain't won't wear them. They call him Snake Eyes Benny, huh? That nigga, man, that's a 9, that's a 5. Man, that's a 6, that's a 4. Nigga, like, put the glasses on, I bought you. They don't call me Snake Eyes for nothing. I call the days before they start rolling. Nigga, no, you can't. You got the Coke bottles on. Now, nigga, look like he had to pull his head back like he was getting this shit washed in the old days. You know how your mama lay it across that zinc and hold your head back? You gotta wash your shit? Yeah. Now, y'all been a love crowd, dog. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like fucking with y'all, bro. This something new for me. This a new lane. And you see how I'm coming, bro. I try to come with different flavors, different styles. I help people grow. I love to watch movies just to keep an open mind because we have so much killing in this world. You gotta laugh about something. You can't always be down. So man, listen, it's been a blessing, bro. I want all y'all to stay prayed up and just remember one thing: you was in control. Don't never let nobody feel like you're not in control. I don't give a fuck what the situation is. You is always in control of whatever happened in your life, whatever position or direction you're trying to go. So you cannot let that deteriorate one stumping or one roadblock. You hit a pothole. Uh, say, bro, we got to be better, bro. I swear that we have to be better. You know what I mean? But let me tell you something. Y'all niggas been real with me, bro. So I'ma always keep it real with y'all, every last one of y'all. Believe that. I'm genuine when I'm saying this, and I'm real to y'all when I'm saying this. It's only the beginning, and it's only gonna get better. My next segment that I want to do though, we're gonna have us a conversation about classic movies. Cause this is something that we need to do. We just need to just get our sports some time. We gonna we I look, I got all kind of topics we could talk about, my nigga. Like real life. I'm just saying, just have fun doing it, just to have an open conversation where people ain't clashing. I just want to hear everybody's opinions. I want to hear everybody's voice. I want to hear what people have to say about certain situations. That's why I'm on the stream, y'all. And I promise, bro, I've been hitting the guests, invite guests. Then they say copy the clipboard. But when I hit the clipboard and the copy, they're saying copy, but where's that? I don't see it coming on the clipboard. Like it's something I ain't doing right. Then it said copy the tray. So wherever the fucking tray at, yeah, that would be nice, Mr. Copeland. Like I said, bro, I just try to be all over the place. Just to have people with an open mind, don't be trying to struggle on the same problem or the same situation. It's cool to get in and get out. It's cool to stay on one problem a long time, but don't burn yourself out on it. Where to disgust you or have you like, man, I can't do it. Hey, oh, Jacory, that's what I was trying to do. Yeah, cause see, I pulled the Streamlab up off my phone. You see what I'm saying? So when I did it and I downloaded it to my phone, cause I always be on this one. So before I bought the laptop, like I said, it say guest. So when I see the guest, hold on, let me see something. Oh, that ain't nothing. I can't even turn my camera around. That's why you see the floors in the computer. I'm not turning the camera around so y'all can see me. Fuck. Salute, Lil Rock. What's that with it, baby? Let me see something, bro. Something ain't right. Next time I'm gonna do it off my computer so I can paste it. Cause they ain't let me paste it or nothing on this bitch. They ain't just let me get to the point where they let me do it on my phone though, but they ain't let me do it on my laptop. So I had to I got oh you already know CA Sniper? Fuck, I fuck with you. I got people out there in Dallas. So when I come through that bitch, I'm gonna hit you up. Believe that. When all this corona shit over and we get back to cooking like we should, we got a lot of people that's on this down south level. Like I can get around to. I don't got no problem driving 3, 4, 5 hours. Me, fuck, I won't fuck with y'all, man. I ain't on no fuck boy shit, but it's just real deal shit. No, this shit here driving me right now. And then they saying this did it. It copied it and copied to the clip tree and all that. I done did all that shit, and I still don't see that bitch popping up on there. But I'm gonna fuck with that bitch later when I get off. You dig? I'm gonna be coming on this bitch fucking with y'all. But I know my everybody be cooking around the same time and shit. So I be trying to find a way to get in because I like cooking with y'all niggas anyway. You feel me? It ain't no love lost. We all family over here. Fuck. I've been talking to y'all though, trying to fuck with this shit just to get to come on now. What you say about that man, boy? The Raymond going to get the Warriors in trouble. To me, he already got him in trouble. I wouldn't have did it. But hey, it is what it is. That's something they gotta live with now, buddy. They made them bed of nails, they gotta lay in it. Cause I swear to God, bro, anybody would have told me you had a chance to keep KD the Raymond. I don't give a fuck what he did 4, 5 years ago. That nigga go. Who you want? Who want him? That nigga getting the fuck from around here. Oh, this crazy. I still can't see where the bitch come on at. What's up, Dan? What's happening with it, big dog? Hey, right, I want to ask y'all a question right quick. When it come down to the come now, all these teams that's in playoff contention right now, coaching gonna matter coming down the stretch because some of these players don't have the IQ that that they need to get themselves over the hump. So what I'm saying is that's what you need great coaching for. So what y'all think about that? Oh, Big Metro, I ain't gonna lie to you. The Wizards been getting up for the upper the echelon teams. So that's what I like about them. They real talk. They doing their thing against these teams that supposed to be playoff material. Like, and then they on a 4-5 game winning streak too. So you cannot knock that. Now let me tell you something. What I did respect Elder what he said about certain things about the Clippers. They have two perennial superstars, like all-star talented players. And Bradley Bill, that nigga is cooking. I'm talking about he hotter than fish grease right now. So with Russ getting out his own way, thank you, Jacory. Like they on a 5 game win streak. And I seen that. I'm like, man, hold up. This the type of this the type of shit I'm talking about. These guys should get more credit. At first we was killing them. Stank Brick calling them all this. But when they do good, we don't know how to scale back and just give props what they do, whether they keep it up or not. The way Russell Westbrook played last night, bro, I came home and I watched that whole game. I promise to God, bro, I never seen this man play with the intensity, the fire, the passion that he had, the desire just to keep attacking the basket and score. Because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And what that nigga did the whole night, that nigga lived in the paint. Layup, 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 layup. He had a layup drill going up on the Lakers. Layup, layup, layup. And this Russell Steinbrück we talking about. I'm just saying, bro. It's not looking pretty for them guys. They better hurry up and make a trade. Yeah, they been balling, man. Can't cap about it. That's all I'm saying, Mr. Coleman. You cannot acknowledge greatness and then you're gonna talk about. Well, let me rephrase that. People always try to shit on these players, but when they do good, they always talk, oh, this ain't going. Nah, 5 games is enough to go off of. 4 games was enough to go off of. They look at the teams they've been beating. Like I say, playoff teams. They always say that people play down to their competition. All right, how you gonna get mad at that then? How you really gonna get mad at something when these people trying to show you, look, chemistry, we ain't out the lineup, injuries, protocols. Now we got shit happening. We get that confidence. Yeah, Jacory, I always say I love his boulder, bro. I just don't like what he be thinking about in key situations because you ain't always got to do the jump shot thing. Like, if you would have played this way last year in that bubble, we probably be having a different ball game. They made Russell settle for nothing but shots. They was leaving them open, and he refused to drive to the fucking basket. How you refuse to drive to the basket when they playing so far off of you? All thing you had to do is drive hard. They either gonna foul you and put you on the line, or you gonna keep making that shit like you was doing last night. That's what I would understand about players too in today's game, in no era. If I know I can do something on you and you're not taking it away from me, I'm not. I mean, I'm gonna milk this bitch the whole game. I'm talking about the whole game. If you don't make an adjustment, why would I start shooting jumpers and you ain't never made an adjustment to stop me from making the layup? Fuck that 3 point shit. You keep shooting them bitches. By the time you made one three, I've been made 9 layups, nigga. 2 times 9 is 18. So you do the math. Facts. His IQ sucks. That's why he need coaching. I do agree with that, man, boy. So that's what I'm saying. Sometimes great coaching would help a player like a low IQ level Russell Westbrook. But is he gonna be willing to get out his own way? You have to be willing to be coached to get out your own way. Fuck your talent, fuck your ability, because you average three triple doubles and nobody never did it since Oscar Robinson. I won't hear all that shit. Records are made to be broke. But 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 getting them rings, getting to that championship, shit, you can't never break that because you know how hard it is to get it. So that's the legacy I'm trying to pad right there. Get these chips, get these rings. But listen, I ain't gonna hold y'all, bro. It's 2:50. You feel me? We've been on this bitch cooking for 3 hours. It was much love. Like I said, man, I fuck with y'all to the most, baby. If y'all like the content, y'all know what y'all do. Hit the like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Hit the cash app if you like more content. You want me to talk about something. It's all love, man. NOLA Bar Sports and News. Be back at you with another one. Same time, same channel. Since my kids are out of school, I'm like, could get a little Wi-Fi space instead of having all the computers in there. And their education come first. So at the end of the day, man, I'm always chop it up with y'all. But like I said, don't forget tomorrow, we coming out with the best movies, your favorite movies of all time. What eras you like? Was it the 80s, Beverly Hills Cops 1 and 2, 3? You had the 90s, the fucking menaces, the boys in the hood. You got the 2000s. You know how we gonna be doing it, man. It's just another fun session just to give us something to do, just to be talking about sports all day. And hopefully I can get this live stream to work, but I'm gonna do it on my computer tomorrow because I got it downloaded on this bitch too. So when I drag and paste it, I know I'm gonna be able to do it off my computer. So hopefully everybody that wanna be on this bitch and wanna chop it up with me, hit that link, baby, and I'm gonna let y'all in. Man, much love to all my people. Can't wait till tomorrow to talk about these favorite movies with y'all. Be blessed. And I'm out.